going live now. We're going live now. I just figured I'd make sure you know.
No, yeah, I appreciate that.
I just figured it. Oh, that number's a lot nicer. Hello, War Thunder people. It's good to see you all again.
Real man.
Yeah. One viewer for an hour and a half. Almost 2 hours. I get on. Immediately 6 people. Oh no, I said the number. It's gonna fuck.
You can't, the biggest mistake, you can't say it and then it'll die.
Hello, everybody, though.
Wolf and Kunt says that he has no clue where Killing is, but I know Red said he was also going to take a nap and may or may not reanimate in time.
Yeah, that's a very...
I'm gonna say Killing went to nap. We assume he's dead. Like, why was he so tired?
He probably didn't go to... He either didn't go to bed, or he hasn't slept since yesterday. Those are kind of the two options. Kevin's sleep schedule is a goddamn enigma. I'm going to see. See what I can see. I'm like required to say that at this point.
It's in your contract.
It's absolutely in the contract. I have to say it once per stream. Also, at this point, I must have a relationship with the C point because it's probably my most viewed point. Just because no matter what map you're on, everyone is rushing A or B. Because one of those two is the snipe point and or the middle of the map. And I don't want to be in either of those places.
Yeah, C usually, in my opinion, is the, like, least gone to objective, and it's usually because, like on this map, it's the one with the least amount of cover between it and the spawns.
I lost my engine.
Oh, well, I don't think you're gonna have a very good time in the near future. Yeah.
I literally could not see them through the trees. I don't know how people can do those shots. Like, I'm looking to see where I got shot from, and it's nothing but tree. I look at their kill cam, they're looking at nothing but trees. Oh.
It's either thermals or hacks.
So Trim is hiding in the corner upside down, because back when we used to stream with the whole group, everybody had a corner, except Kevin.
Yeah, we were like the Beatles.
Yeah,
in that one album cover.
I'll show that art.
Instead of making good music, we were just terrorists. Oh yeah, we have Beatles art. I wasn't even mentioning. I was thinking of like, no, that's not even the Beatles album. That's the Gorillaz. With them in like the four.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking
about.
Demon
Days. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was the Beatles. Oh, maybe because I got them like mixed up with like Andy Warhol. There's this famous painting like that too.
Maybe. Yeah, it's really funny that it's just Trim today. So you don't get the joke that everybody has their own corner. I got shot by a T-55 from the front, and something shot my corpse in the rear. I don't want to be here. There is no fun to be had.
You guys get quite a rare duo. It's not every day that it's just me and Noble. Usually there's either others, or if I'm alone with somebody, it's like Killing or like Wolf, of course.
Shut up, Cruz.
Oh wow, I love shooting a Russian tank 19 times on the side of my autocannon for no damage.
Where plan? I am in radar air. Where plan? There's a radar signature. Disappear. Give me a radar signature! I decided to play actual AA instead of the Falcon for once, and this is what you give me?
Okay, well that's cool. There goes my engine from across the map. Who knows where across the map? Just, you know, aimless nothing.
Need to recheck my controls. I think I forgot how to radar lock. Oh. I haven't played an AA with a with the ability to detect radar signatures, and I don't know how long. I mean, this is my only one with that ability, so. Where's sound? I swear I turned the sound on. The sound is on. You fucked with me. I'm gonna die because of you.
Noble will remember this.
Is there actually sound?
I don't know. Let me unmute your stream.
I think there is. I think I'm being fucked with. I'm in the hangar.
Oh, well,
I didn't realize you were still alive. Yes, okay, Cruiser was fucking with me because he just replied with laughs in British. You're not allowed to pull that on me. I forget sound too often. Professional streamer and all that.
It's too real.
Oh.
This game will probably still go on for a little while, so I can attempt to get myself killed and leave.
You do what you do. That was my bad. I didn't realize you were still alive, or I would have gone to look at you. Wasn't expecting that outcome, but it was great nonetheless. You're so mean to me. You hear this? You know how mean they are to me?
Ow, I died. Hello.
Yo,
Who is this?
Eric, dumbass.
Well, I hadn't heard your voice in a fortnight.
I'm sorry I got hit with a single yo.
That's fair, yeah.
I couldn't identify your voice immediately.
Also, you sound different. Your audio quality, so I had a harder time.
I got a new mic, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
that would fuck with me.
Yeah, sorry. I guess you guys haven't heard me since I got a new mic.
Weapon
My
lock
I
is
haven't heard you in a fortnight.
it's X
Holy
plus
shit, Fortnite?
alt is weapon alt.
Yes.
Why is okay? No, F plus alt. Which alt is that?
Have you ever played Fortnite, Ericy?
Yes, I have.
Do you have the Goku skin?
I do not. I have the Iron Man skin though.
That's pretty
Fortnite
banger.
player. Not a real Goku fan.
Yeah.
Oh no
I've
wonder!
said it before, I will say it again. If they add Hatsune Miku to Fortnite, I will play and buy it and then stream it.
I was trying to figure out why my Vickers kept having bad luck, right? Well, he's missing his rondels and his swear. How could I do this to my little guy? He needs his square, or else he'll just have the worst luck. Are you joining us in War Thunder, or are you just here for a pleasant conversation?
I'm joining you.
Okay. Either
Now
option
you
was
know.
fine. I just needed to know.
Yeah. What BR are we doing?
We are currently at 9-0. If you don't have a 9-0, we can go down.
Hang on. Sorry, I've Sweden main syndrome. Let me take a look here. I can comfortably do 9-3.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever. That means you can equip your 9-3s, Trevor thing.
Yay.
Is it thermals? Does.
Dude, it's so funny to me that Britain has 2-5-3 AAs, 3-8-3 AAs, and then their next AA is at 10-3.
Yeah.
The British were told to go fuck themselves if they wanted good AA.
Pretty much. Sweden has no heavy tanks. At least as far as I'm aware. Which I mean is fine, but
They should
Oh.
get the T-35.
Oh,
that's fine.
hilariously, Ericy's here now, so you're not the only one sitting in the corner anymore, Trev.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Holy
that.
shit.
Oh, I do need to flip Ericy.
Oh.
It's
that's
for
good.
vertical.
You can get rotated, idiot.
I'm actively rotating her.
Yeah, rotated. Now I'm
There you go.
sad.
You've been rotated.
Right.
Rotate.
I like that I have a bunch of Kevin's fucking junk sitting around me because it's just easier to keep it there than to get rid of it. So I have
You know he'll ask again.
yeah, so I have his daughter and I think Orange
His
Pico.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Why are we at 9-7?
Do I send at 9-7? Hang on a minute.
You do.
Oh, I do. My fault. My fault. Hang on.
I'll play 0.3 above my highest tank.
Yeah, no, sorry. The BRs have changed since I last played, so
Ah.
I just...
Oh yes, you haven't played since the Great Foldering.
I have, but I haven't played much.
The Great Foldering.
Yeah.
I will
It's-
never stop addressing it as such.
The great foldering. That makes sense.
It's like the perfect name for that. Oh no, I just suction cupped a fucking M&M's thing to my finger. Please come off. There we go.
What?
You know the mini M&M's containers?
Think so?
Yeah, I should never be trusted with one.
Oh.
If you squeeze them, their top goes pop.
The horrors.
And I quite enjoy the funny pop noise.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh god.
I'm
I
going
guess I'm
DNA.
going to A?
Yes.
Oh, shut up, Crusoe.
Take my only tank with thermals.
You get thermals?
Yeah.
Swedish.
Lucky.
No, I'm really not. It's all a Centurion.
Oh, I'm in a Centurion.
Oh, boo-hoo, I get thermals.
Shut up.
Please,
I'm not gonna get to
please
the
don't
bathroom
hit
in
my
time to
back
use them.
wheel. I can't turn. I literally
I don't think-
can't turn when you hit me
I
like
can't get to the battlefield in time to use it, bro.
What do you call a Churchill that makes it to the battlefield? A miracle?
Yeah. I don't have an LRF yet. Moving down. Yeah. Stabilized too. God damn.
I'd hope a Centurion Mark 10 is stabilized.
Yeah.
Also, the Centurion Mark 10 is a really good tank. And the fact that you're just...
Okay, where?
Oh! The
It's
fucking...
just slow.
The fucking TAM in front of me
I
just
get the spawning
fucking
in that fucking
exploded.
Can my reload load? And now I'm dead.
Everyone around me is dead!
How long is that reload? That was
Yeah,
not 8
that-
seconds. That's so long.
Hey, sucks.
I mean, the
I was
reload
just about to click on going to be.
feels
okay.
so long at 8 seconds because you're used to 4-second reloads in this VR.
I even used to T-72 with like 7-second reloads.
4-second reloads on this VR?
Are you fucking
That's the other
kidding
one,
me?
right? Are they?
It landed next to me! I'm a closed-top vehicle! Oh my god. I drop artillery, they don't even get hit. They drop artillery, I fucking die.
And you
I'm
don't
dead.
even get
Great,
hit.
now I'm in an AA. Because I get missiled out of nowhere. And that same XM-103.
Yeah, this is the reason we're only playing, like, 3 or 4 games of this VR.
That's fair.
We
At
want
least
to,
now I'm into funny AA.
yeah, we want to do some grinding so that way we at least get some RP towards our goal this game. And then we just want to play silly War Thunder.
Yeah.
Be goofy little guys.
Hi, Trim.
Hello.
I love having a leopard 2 hole. Everybody always shoots
Oh!
AAs and it's just...
Wait, I killed your commander loader and you missed me! You missed me, you bitch! Why did my reload stop? My loader died and it stopped my reload altogether.
This doesn't reset it anymore.
That is actually better, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is nice that it doesn't do that.
Oh my god.
What am I hearing right now, though?
What is suspension, am I right, guys? Drive! Thank you. Both of my tracks were fully touching the ground and the tint was just like, no.
Just gonna
I
level
don't
this
really
down real quick.
feel like it.
There we go. Shit.
I shot a Russian fuel tank and killed the guy on the other side of it. You fucking believe that? I penned a Russian fuel tank. Oh, they're calling fucking Artie on me again.
Nothing bad will happen this time.
I'm just getting off the point. I don't even care.
Oh, okay, what's the plan? Joyous.
Joyous.
I'm so happy. I'm not.
Aren't you glad you're back?
No.
Also, I can't believe you dead named the group.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, my missiles are just
My
shooting
fault.
into the ground.
You're fine. It was more,
I'm
I
on
I
a
saw the
5
opportunity to use that as a joke. And
Yeah,
did
no,
so.
I left when it was still the poop shitters. Not really left, but like went completely inactive when it was still the poop shitters.
Yeah. You're fine.
Um,
Like I said, it was...
So
I
it's always going to be the poop shitters in my heart, so...
I saw the opportunity for the joke. And I was legally required to take it.
The poop shitters and Twitter are the only things I'll dead name. But,
It's not dead naming Twitter. It's respecting its wishes.
yeah. It's a
You're
dying
still
wish.
in the fucking URL, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I stop hitting TW and it auto-directs me to Twitter, I'll stop calling it Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm glad this thing has missiles. I just wish they could go anywhere I ever point them. If you're on a 5% decline, your missiles will always just go face first into the ground.
Stop
Yeah.
calling Twitter Twitter when Twitter stops calling Twitter Twitter.
Huey. Hang on, watch this.
I just heard my guy scream floor it, and we're going 9 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour.
You know where?
Don't stop me now. He's
Rushing
going.
reverse speed. Ugh. I love rushing tanks, but man, that reverse speed.
Don't you man that reverse speed me.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot you played Britain. A T-72 has a better reverse speed than you. How do you feel about that?
I do
My
that.
tank-
Better reverse speed in the
I
comment.
think
My
the
tank
Russians
looks
have
dope as
shittier
fuck.
reverse speeds, don't they?
Once
not
you-
really.
Once you get
The
to
T90 might, but
Yeah.
T90M might, but
once you get to
the
cold
Chinese ones do.
yeah, once you get to Cold War era British, we lose the stupid reverse speed because Centurions have a reverse drive and Chieftains. Well, Chieftains are basically modern tanks.
Yeah.
They get replaced by the Challenger, but
Oh my fucking god, he flew a little too low.
also we swung this game back hard.
Yeah.
Like I just
Yo.
looked and we owned every point for a second.
Doing absolutely nothing. Let's go. So good to be back.
We are so bad.
Third seed.
I am enjoying military document leak again, especially since an old friend has returned. Say hi, Ericy.
Hi. Oh my god.
Saw two possible futures emerge when we told you to say hi. And would you say that, or do you go, no?
Stella
Yeah.
says hi, Ericy.
Hello. Oh wait. Who's... Oh no no. Wire tank got those ears, Snowball.
What?
I'm in front of you, not noble.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the fucking map.
No, I'm watching your stream. Wire tank got those ears?
My antennas are an important part of my identity.
You can't just ask somebody why they look like that, Eric.
Why you so ears, bro?
Hey, Mickey called. He want his ears back, bro.
Tank should have cat ears. I already feel it. If they added cat ears as a premium like decoration, do you know how fast people would start buying those?
You know how fast the Reddit would become unbearable?
It's already
I
unbearable.
was
What are you
about to
talking
say,
about?
they're already
Okay,
there.
Yeah, but like, you know it would be worse. Because of the people freaking out about it, and also because of the people who are like really upset about it. Both categories would be unbearable.
Yeah. Right?
There's a self-propelled gun that just drove out of their spawn that we're currently bullying.
Yeah, bullying is good.
He drove in a way he thought would be safe. And then me and a tank the tank that took A with me, just immediately put a round through his engine and his
Yo, get
gunner.
that guy.
Pushing his spawn. This is an awful idea. Damn. Oh guys, fun little dingle here.
You can't go anywhere.
Hey Eric, you like my spot?
I just have to finish reloading.
That is devious.
Goodbye, little man.
I would be the first thing they see and the last.
I got to shoot a guy with Besh! Not a round
ever.
through gun, a round through gunner. Yeah.
I'm gonna camp the other enemy spawn now.
I got to kill a guy with Besh.
Dave.
I'm happy. Oh. Um.
You good?
No, something shot me in the left.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm dead, and also somehow I was on fire and couldn't use my fire extinguisher.
It
Well, I'm
might
about
have
to
been
kill
an
the thing that
external
killed you.
fire, an external fuel tank.
Oh, okay, so it wouldn't kill me anyways.
Probably not.
Pop.
The only tank that has that glitch is the Chinese Premium Q and whatever the hell that red has.
That's really funny.
I don't know how that's still the only tank that has that glitch and they haven't fixed it.
Or can you get out of tank, sneak into an enemy tank, and blow it up? That would be cool. Actually, you can, but it's not in this game. We need to go play, Enlisted. Which is basically...
fun, man.
Enlisted is so much fun. We should totally do another Enlisted stream.
I don't want to enlist. I'm gonna dodge the draft if World War III starts.
Yeah.
Same? I
No.
live next
Oh
to
my
a
God.
military base, and I've done everything in my power to stay out of the military.
Let's dodge the draft together. Let's go hide at Killing's place.
Yeah.
And then he'll also get arrested for harboring criminals.
Something like Black Wake, but tanks. I don't know what Black Wake is. Give me it.
Yeah.
It's a naval game. That's neat.
Gonna go. What side are you guys gonna go?
Give me a second
I
to tap
go
back into the
vaguely
game.
middle.
Oh, this map's back in rotation.
Yup.
I'm gonna try A, I guess. I just want to stay away from the castle.
You know what time it is.
Time for me to get squished. I don't like it here. Help.
It's wedge time.
I'm wedging here.
Somebody
You're
just
gonna give him a wedgie.
Somebody tried to cut me off. I hit the back of their tank. They fucking spun out. And then they shot me like I was the one who did something wrong.
Hey guys, we're at least 10-0.
Yeah, you guys are playing at 9-3. Of course we're gonna get feared.
Especially
Yeah, I'm
with
just-
the much more popular BR of 10-0.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We're at least 10-0.
Double.
Should I dig a trench?
Oh.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
uses the dozer blades enough.
Yeah. The best use dozer blades I've ever seen after being implemented is just being spaced armor on specific variants of tanks.
I used to entrench myself on the AVRE and use, because you can use the AVRE as a artillery platform. Because the velocity of its gun is so
The
low.
dirtiest thing I ever did with the trench tool was on Normandy. I got behind the enemy spawn because it was before they reworked it to where you could see, like the field of where you could see people in your spawn was still small. I got behind their spawn on the hill and entrenched myself. So I was just a hold down Type 74, whichever one has the plow, just behind them. Or no, it was the Italian Leopard one.
Dude, I've never been so angry to not have a machine gun.
Being
Some
entrenched to STRV is like a machine gun that you can't kill.
some
I love it.
some fucker with an autocannon went to A and just smoked the point and then hid in the point firing out their autocannon, and I couldn't pinpoint their exact position, so I was firing blindly into the smoke because I had no machine gun.
Damn.
Oh crap. And now I'm dead.
Dude,
Okay, well.
I love driving next to this wolf pack because it's the only fucking vehicle that's as fucking absurd as I am.
It's much more absurd.
Have you seen The CTCV?
What I mean is, like, why are we so tall?
The CTCV is also really tall. Like,
The guys in the back of this fucking tank could stand up. Oh, is it like where you play as the crew of the vehicle? There's a couple of tank games where you can play as a tank crew. I
yeah,
can't
like,
think of their
There's a few
names right
games
now.
I don't even tank games like that, and I always like doing that with like Killing and Mike. We did that on a few of the games we played for when Mike was doing Tactical Mondays or whatever.
Hell Let Loose. There we go. That's one of them.
Yeah, Hell Let Loose. You can do it in squad, and that's more modern.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to get SWAT.
I think there's definitely some cool ones there. The issue is that like tank crews are so small that unlike in the funny pirate ship games where you can get a whole ass crew and do the whole ass thing, it's like 3 guys huddled in a metal
3,
coffin.
4 guys. That is, unless you're driving something like an SMK. That'd be funny.
Yeah, 3, 4 guys. You say that as if the most popular pirate ship game isn't Sea of Thieves with also just 4 guys.
Yeah, Guns of Icarus. Well, I just mean like the pirate ship game she was talking about is like a 20 people, like you're a full-on crew, not
I
just.
see. I guess the only problem with that is like I don't know 20 motherfuckers with that game.
I don't know like 2 people with that game.
I don't know 20 people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very,
But man, getting the full thing on that would be cool. I'm sure.
my only option is to push.
I have never seen a Sabo round fail to pen and then ricochet. I don't know what I shot, but it has suddenly filled me with fear.
Dreading incarnate.
Do you ever have a round shatter?
Yeah.
I play the British.
Joyous, isn't it?
Very much so.
Didn't you have like a big argument with someone, Noble, about... It was with Kitsune, right? About shell shatter and who has it worse, and you did.
Yeah. The answer to who has it worse in War Thunder is the British.
Yeah, if it's between anyone in the Swedish too, by the way.
Well, that's because half of
Swedish
the
has
Swedish tanks are just British tanks.
Swedish
with
air
better
is
shells.
awful. Swedish air is vile.
You're right. It
really
is
say
fucking
it too
British
much.
tanks with better shells.
Yeah, British tanks have better shells than thermals.
Oh.
We also have our own cheese wedge designs, but, you know,
Cheese wedges.
those are only useful sometimes.
Well, yeah, they're
Even if they're not
situational.
super useful, they're cool.
Yeah,
They're good
I'm
for
fine
sitting back
playing
and sniping.
I'm fine playing like a weird ass fucking tank if it's like weird and enjoyable. And the Swedes have a lot of interesting tanks. That is like true.
There's a reason
enjoy
that
them.
as fucking horrible as the AVRE is, it's one of my favorite tanks in the entire game. The AVRE is a derp gun. Out sniper Bjors. Like, you know the little, the German 15 centimeter?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the AVRE.
Yeah. The AVRE is one of those, but instead of being at a good BR, it's at 7-3.
Engine transmission. Yellowed is ammo naturally. 2 S38s are impossible to kill. Oh, sorry, bagels. I mean. How is he still moving? Hello? Okay. That's quite interesting game.
Wait. That cooked my ammo? That went
He's
through my
cooking?
entire tank before it hit my ammo. I have direct penned ammo and not blown it up.
You're kidding me.
Well, solid shot, am I right?
I just got shot by Sabo.
I know. It's very interesting how it reacts with ammunition. As I hit the 2S38 that killed me directly. What the fuck was that missile, man? I hate these. And it went through its entire ammo rack and yellowed every single shell, but didn't blow them up.
Save these ammos. Oh, who are you playing right now, Snella?
Sabo D ammo sounds like a fucking Twitter ripoff of Luffy. Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
Wookie D pronouns. Smokey D.
I
Luffy.
love that. I love him.
You're
now.
playing the French, Stella? I thought you were better than this.
The French are good. I don't know what you mean.
She's playing League of Legends.
Oh.
What? What do you mean you're playing the French in League of Legends?
Fiora, the French swords lady.
Oh.
She's not exactly
didn't know
French,
they were,
but
like-
she's basically French.
She's French inspired, I guess? Like,
Extremely.
kind of aesthetic and shit? Okay, that makes
She has an accent and everything.
Okay. I understand.
Space France.
No,
Space
it's not
France.
even space France. She's
French
in a
France.
medieval kingdom. She's just French.
Oh, you know, the reason Dark Souls 2 is the
You know what the
shittiest Dark
French
Souls
did to
isn't
Royals?
because of all the really bad gameplay decisions and game design decisions,
Beautiful.
but because that there's a French lady.
Of course. Dude, I cannot see shit through this fucking smoke cloud. I just fired a rocket at a guy that I assumed hadn't moved.
God.
I should not have to be over the fucking battlefield before I get to see things.
Fuck.
Best class.
No, my reload was
I
too
didn't have
long.
my
I couldn't
missile
find another
keybind
shell
assigned,
in.
so I was just entirely screwed there.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, the French do have one of the best win-loss ratios of wars throughout the history of history. It's just kind of, they fell off in modern days. They kind of, you know, they're kind of washed.
Hey, I got the laser rangefinder for my Vickers. It's a usable vehicle.
Bro, I'm
Hooray.
9,919 experience away from my next tank at Japan. That's kind of, ooh.
It's because invading Russia in the winter.
I'm
Yeah.
close to getting the.
And also,
I'm not.
and also because of Germany and Belgium twice, and also because of Asians,
Also 7
just
years war.
generally. Yeah, also 7 years war.
But I love
I'm
making
so
fun of the
close to
French,
getting that.
even
Yeah,
though
right.
in this game they're my second most played nation.
I mean, you say that like we don't make fun of the British, which is your first most played nation.
Yeah, but they fucking deserve it.
And the French don't? Yeah, they both do.
The French deserve it, but like, the French are
British
getting some.
deserve it.
Yeah, the French are getting some
No.
deserved.
Hello.
Haha,
I'm a knight.
you're a fucking surrender person. I'm in that the.
It's the best, yeah.
But the British deserve it because none of their like, I'm making fun of you now memes are wrong.
They're all justified.
Sark. Nobody's redeemed Sark in a while. Have I got to just go with Sark? I highly respect them. FFing in World War II. That's the funniest way I have ever got to read that. Oh. I just tried to mess with you and fire my machine gun at you, Trim.
Huh?
I said I just tried to mess with you and fire my machine gun at you.
I was not looking at my
Pew,
screen.
pew,
I
pew,
did not
pew, pew,
notice it.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm firing my machine gun at you right now.
Oh. Oh yeah, with your soundless, invisible trace, like no tracer rounds. Yeah. That's some fucked up shit. The enemy's never gonna know what hit them.
I
We
always
saw
forget.
dragon rounds.
I have seen a bunch of the cool dragon stuff they've added. I just don't want to pay for it.
Draken. I mean, because they don't have tracers.
That's true though. The French memes are funny, but like, they were actually incredibly useful in World War II.
Even though the like main army capitulated rather quickly, which isn't 100% their fault.
Yeah.
Their resistance was
the Germans did just
good.
do what Germany does.
Well, it was the military high command was defeatist from the start. They just didn't know how to handle what they were doing with.
Yeah, it also
But-
doesn't help
Right.
that in World War One, France paid the highest body toll.
Yeah. And when you have the highest body count and Russia's involved, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's because Russia got out of World War One.
They sanctimoniously left beforehand, you know.
They had their own
They weren't
problems.
communists at that time.
Yeah. Right. Russia
Okay,
exited
you're 2 feet
a
in
little
front of
early.
me. You're closer to him.
I have no idea where you got shot from.
The building in front of us.
I can't. Okay.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm hit. Missile. There's a weasel.
Only a personal. Yeah. Russia really did just dip out of World War One because they had a whole civil war they had to go fight.
I'm hit again. I'm screwed because I don't have any track and I have no idea where.
Speaking of which, I picked up that new. I think it's World War. Yeah, it's the new World War One RTS that came out. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but it has been fun.
Boy 4?
No, Last Train Home.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to
That's
remember
an awesome
which
Boy 4 mod.
which World War it was, but I remember it's World War One because you're going through Russia right after the Red Army has defeated the Tsar's army.
Yeah.
This army.
Tsar. I mean, they were called the White Army, but whatever you want to call them. Oh, that guy in front of me is
Am I
dead.
right, chat?
That
Up
guy
top.
in front of
Fuck
me
whites.
is dead. I'm going this way now.
Sorry.
Trim, what are you
It's my-
saying?
Nothing, man.
Oh, at first I was like, oh, he's talking to his chat. It's whatever. And then I remembered, wait a minute.
Yeah, this guy's not streaming.
That's an exact place to
God damn.
So, yes, going around the Maginot Line was the same way they did in World War One. But again, you can't 100% blame that on the French because A, Belgium's a whole ass country right there. And 2, the
Thank you,
British promised that they wouldn't let that happen. So I guess it is France's fault, but that's because they trusted Britain.
No, I wouldn't say that that's Britain's fault. If I tell you, Noble, I will make sure nobody flanks you, and then you get flanked, you're gonna get mad at me, and I'm what am I gonna do? Victim blame? You should have seen it
Hello?
coming, man. You literally told me you were watching my 6.
It's I was making the joke that it was, you know, France trusted Britain.
That was their first mistake.
Maybe the French just love getting fucked in the ass.
I'm
Hello,
dead.
by the way.
And now I'm dead.
Do you want me to call you John or Tanner?
Just say
Oh,
John.
the
Tanner.
leaves in the bushes. Fuck me.
I don't want to say the whole name each time. That's weird.
Oh my God, JT, Justin Timberlake in chat.
But yeah, hello.
What's good? Do you hate women?
Stop. You do this every time somebody new shows up, Trim.
Oh, I didn't know they were new. I thought.
Every time. It's so funny.
How do you do this?
Sorry.
That's where we stop that joke. Yes, Sella. It has been ceased.
Which joke?
The hate women joke.
Justin Timberlake does.
I don't know who Justin Timberlake is.
He's a musical artist. He brought sexy back.
Dude, I haven't listened to a new fucking artist
That's not new.
since fucking Thaw.
He's not new.
What? Why is my laser
He was-
rangefinder not laser
he was in the
rangefinder?
Backstreet Boys.
Oh, he's a Backstreet Boy. Why didn't you play
He's-
that first?
He's the only Backstreet Boy to have a successful career outside of the Backstreet Boys.
Why didn't you just say he was a Backstreet Boy?
Because I figured most people knew Justin fucking Timberlake.
Backstreet's back. All right.
He was the front man. I'm pretty sure.
No. There aren't people. They're just the Backstreet Boys. They're a collective.
Well, according to the Barbie movie, they're actually
Hive
escaped
mind.
Rons.
I haven't seen the Barbie movie.
Well, they're all escaped Rons.
Who the fuck is Ron?
He's Michael Cera. He's played by Michael Cera.
Backstreet's
yeah,
back. All right.
Michael Cera.
Also, you can't blame the French taxation of the Germans for a cause of World War II because that was everybody's heavy taxation of the Germans.
Well, was it the French that proposed the idea?
No, it was kind of everyone imposing sanctions on the.
Okay.
The Barbie movie, that's good. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I just also don't watch a lot of movies.
That's fair enough.
I did go watch Oppenheimer
Fuck you.
in theater.
How'd you like it?
I wish I watched it at home
Why?
because a 3-hour movie has me peeing a lot. Too much
Oh, yeah.
soda.
That's true. I wanted to see it in theater. I felt like the effects would be enhanced by it being
It's-
very fucking loud.
It's okay. Like, I think there were some enhancements of it being, like, in theater, but it's such a long movie. I would have liked to be able to, like, pause it to grab a drink or stuff like that. Hey,
Oh,
they're
well,
sniping
I-
our spawn.
Anytime I go see a long movie in the theater, I always just, you know how like people sneak in like bags of candy?
Yeah.
I sneak in a water bottle with a cathedern. And I just pee in the bottle.
From.
What? Then I don't have to like get up during the movie if it's long.
I require assistance,
The
comrades!
smell.
Comrades!
It's sealed. I don't know where it is.
I pinged it and everything!
Squad ping?
I pinged it with squad ping and pinged it on the map.
I didn't see the squad ping.
I requested
Me too.
assistance, comrade!
Sorry, I was talking about my catheter. You should have said like some.
Also,
I hate weasel.
can we
Oh, I found him. He killed me. If only someone pinged that.
just turn brain off and laugh at how funny it goes? That's good. I like movies that you can just nod. Sometimes that's nice. I also think Oppenheimer should have been an hour shorter than it was.
Nah. It's
I-
telling a life story. I'm okay with it taking its time to do so.
I mean, yes, but the trial felt like a separate movie.
Yeah, it was the final act.
Yeah, I get that, but it doesn't feel like it's an act that continues from the previous act. It feels like we started anew.
Because things in his life changed. What, would you rather have it been a sequel? Oppenheimer 2.
Oppenheimer 2.
The second bomb.
Oppenheimer 2 Nagasaki.
Actually, that would have been based, you're right. I agree with you now.
Hey.
Noble. I've convinced myself that you were correct.
I mean, it's a biography. We can make as many movies as we want. Or, fuck. You can make as many movies as you
Fuck.
want.
hatred.
Speaking of which, have you heard how rough the fucking Bonaparte movie that came out recently was?
Was
I
it bad?
was so excited to see it until I saw what he was saying on fucking Twitter and shit, man, and I was like, I'm not watching this movie.
Oh wait, what?
It's a biopic pic about Napoleon, and Ridley Scott was all... the trailer came out, and people were like, hey, there's a couple, like, inaccuracies here and there that doesn't really give full context. Are you just doing that because, like, it's, like, you know, there's a lot that happens, or, like, what's up? And he's like, oh, bro, if you're only gonna watch my movie and nitpick historical shit, like, go fuck yourself, because, like, I'm making my movie, damn it. Like, oh, okay. Fuck the, like, real events, I guess. He's making his movie.
I'm making a historical movie, but not.
Yeah.
Making a historical movie without fact checking.
Yeah, he got shit wrong, and then when he was pointed out that it was wrong, he was just kind of like whining about how people are gonna nitpick and how he's gonna make the movie he fucking wants and so on.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's cool. You could have made like a movie based on Napoleon, and that could have been so cool.
I have never actually read or seen anything about 1984, so I'll take your word for that, Sella.
Another thing, like nobody, at least in the trailers, like nobody has any accents in the movie. Everyone's just like just an American. Like the Russians, the Brits, the French, all of them just sound like normal Americans in the trailer. Most of them. And for me, I was like, you got Joaquin fucking Phoenix to play Napoleon, and you're not having him speak in a perfect French accent. He would learn French in a week. It's fucking Joaquin Phoenix, one of the best
Also,
character actors
He
around
is
right
insane.
now. He's incredible.
I love Joaquin
How do you
Phoenix,
fumble
right?
that bag?
But he shouldn't have been Napoleon.
No.
No, he looked good as Napoleon. I don't know what you mean.
Napoleon's in like his 20s.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah. For
That's
most
true, yeah, no,
most
he
of the
looks a
part
little-
that of that movie takes place, Napoleon is like in his 20s.
Like they want to get a. I forget which like famous
No,
actor they
that's-
wanted to get to play Hannibal, but the actor is in like his like 50s, 60s, and Hannibal's like in his 20s at the time of the events.
Dude, he looks like he's in his 50s.
Joaquin?
Yeah. In the at least in the
Yeah, well,
The
Joaquin definitely
movie.
looks old. Older than Napoleon is at the time.
Yeah.
But I
he
just
only
don't
lives to
understand.
like 30.
I don't understand how they get Joaquin fucking Phoenix to play Napoleon and they don't get him to do a perfect French accent.
I don't know either.
I joked with
Half of
somebody, like, you know, Napoleon showed up for like the first day of filming and was already doing a perfect accent because he just had already practiced in preparation. And
He's-
Ridley Scott was like, what are you doing, bro? Just speak normally. Huh?
He's
I learned French for this part. You don't gotta do that, man. I'm making my movie.
he's also
Like,
basically the only actor so far to break the Joker curse.
What's that? Not dying?
No, if you play the Joker, it fucks with you. Bad
Well, it's because Joaquin Phoenix was already fucked up.
yeah, bad things have happened to basically everyone who's played the Joker, including Mark Hamill.
Nah, it's fine. Joaquin Phoenix had all of his fucked up shit happen previously in his life. With his dead brother. Who was, I think his brother's dead. They were both actors. I think it was like the classic drama or like the classic Hollywood like drug shit.
Huh.
I would look it up, but I don't know how to spell Joaquin Phoenix's name. Joaquin Phoenix, brother.
We're playing high tier and not hating our lives tonight.
Yeah, River Phoenix is dead. How
No,
the
I'm
fuck
hating
do
my
you
life.
name? How do they name Joaquin Phoenix Joaquin? And they're like, the other guy, we're just gonna name him River. What does Joaquin even mean?
Well,
I'm looking it
who
up.
names their kid River?
Joaquin means established by God, which is low-key hard as fuck. Okay.
You named one of your children established by God, and the
then
other
just-
River?
Some water goes that way.
Yeah, that's just some water, and that is God. Like
So
that,
which one was the first child?
Yeah.
Okay, River Phoenix is a really cool name. You're not wrong, Sella.
That is true. That is true.
It's just, I don't think I've
Phoenix is just a
ever
really
heard of
banger last
somebody
name.
named River.
There's a guy called
Rivers
River in
Cuomo, the
Cyberpunk.
lead singer of Weezer.
Okay, look, I know the name Weezer, and that's where that ends. And
Well,
I only
as
know of
someone who
Weezer.
unironically listens to Weezer, yeah, I know the name of the lead singer.
Yeah, and I only know Weezer because you've made Weezer jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the kid from Cyberpunk called River.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, River Phoenix is a cool name. Just Joaquin Phoenix. I think the first name River, by comparison, is a lot more underwhelming. Like, they both have good last names, but that's because they're brothers.
Yeah.
Dude, out of all of my siblings, I had to be the one with a fucking Bible name.
Yeah.
I think my name is in the Bible, but I was named after a criminal.
Okay, so to
Nice.
be fair, there's a lot of names that you can go, oh yeah, it's a Bible name. It shows up
Oh,
one
but yours was,
time.
like, directly grabbed from the Bible.
Mine is one of the, like, major people in the Bible.
Okay, I know your name now, Noble. It's Jesus.
No.
Moses.
It would be kind of fucking based if you were just named Jesus.
Name in chat, what are the Gospels? It is a huge part of the reason I go by Noble everywhere. Because my name is so common. It is so common, there's two of us
Hello,
at my fucking
Joe.
work.
Bob, my favorite guy from the Bible.
They
Get that
tried,
right.
one of the managers started calling us, my name 1, my name 2, right? And I just looked at her and went, if you're gonna start numbering us, you're calling me by my last name. I will not be numbered.
I would have just called you
I
guys
have a
Thing
really.
One, Thing
It's
Two.
not. My first.
I would
my
have
dead
been
name
less
was-
upset if it was like thing 1, thing 2, right?
Because at least that's funny.
Yeah.
My dead name was very lame. First off, but kind of uncommon. But like in like 5th grade, like there was 2 people. It was me and one other person with my dead name, and like we just call each other like the one, like the letter of our last name.
Yeah, in
It's like
school when
G
somebody else
or
had
E.
my name, I was referred to as first name N, and then
No,
Th-
we just call each other the letter of our last name.
oh, that's
Well, what's up, Jay?
Funny.
Or, like, whatever. Well, actually, Jay would still work because it's like it works as a name anyway, so.
Yeah, no,
What's up?
mine's just G.
What's up, S?
I have a character in my D&D campaign I'm running right now
Fuck me.
who
What?
is
I shut down the
literally
alley.
whose actual name is J, and his code name is the letter J.
Oh my god.
Agent J. They're trying to find out your identity. They're gonna find it, and they're not even gonna believe it because it's too dumb.
Basically.
we found some information about his real name. Looks at it. Shit, it's he knows. He's toying with us. The letter just says J.
Oh damn, I just quit that jet.
I also, in the last D&D campaign I was playing as a player in, my character's name was Juno, and he was a spy. And he was
my
just,
God,
he was just a
Juno.
J as well.
Like the person I'm dating.
That is so fucking
Are you
funny.
catfishing me?
Yes.
you're, you're deep role playing as a clown VTuber.
It is a lot of work to be streaming as 2 people.
Well, you guys don't stream at the
Yeah.
same times.
I know.
So.
You've never
I've
seen
never
me and
seen
her
you
in the
guys
same place. at the
That's
same
true.
time.
I can't believe you infiltrated Liminal just to seduce me.
Ow.
Seduce me?
Hey, is Eric caught up on that lore, by the way? Do you know that I'm eating
Yeah, I saw
someone
the tweet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just not how I thought the year was gonna go.
Are you dating a clown
My
YouTuber?
fucking chat went clown tuber, and then Midnight immediately responds with Clussy.
No, she's made the joke, like, Trim, wow, the fabled Clussy. I'm like, oh my god.
Dude.
Dude, that's such a fucking Midnight response too, though. I love that even Midnight just called himself out. Well, it's Midnight, so.
I have a
Oh,
reputation to uphold, you know.
I haven't seen so many of you guys in chat in so long. This is nice. This feels good.
How long is the fences over here?
He's getting
It's
off.
alright.
What?
Can we stop him? Nothing.
What?
How long
Nothing.
is the fences over here?
Okay.
I forgot that.
Nothing, man.
Damn, that was to me making me up. What the fuck, Midnight?
There ain't
Well,
no way.
I
Me
am
too,
fine.
man. Me and Midnight are sharing like a kinship now.
Bro.
No, I'm fun to hang out with. I'm awesome. Thank you for saying it, Sella.
I'm Ericy.
He's Eric.
Ram. I wanted to pretend to be a Pokemon. I like how we're all spawn camping instead of anyone going to touch C.
We don't need C. We'll win with the
Well, yeah,
2 points we have.
If we don't have C, we can spawn camp for longer.
The guys at C, instead of trying to go take one of the other points, by the way, I just watched them spawn camp a guy.
And they died for it. Ow! There's a bloke right there. I didn't see
There's a
him.
guy with rockets. I can't see him, but he's
That
sure
was-
Shot me in
there.
the face with two of them.
Did you just call him a bloke?
Yeah, sorry, my deep-rooted British came back out. It only happens on occasion now that I stopped hanging out with all those British bastards who molested me.
Huh?
Bloke.
Yeah, me and Noble, not Noble, me and
I also heard
me and
rockets.
Rockins, that was his name, were shower buddies. I've told you about my bathroom buddies, of course, but me and Noble, oh boy.
Hey, Trev.
Huh?
It's me and you. Oh boy.
Well, I misspoke. We've
Yeah.
not been in the shower together.
I know you misspoke.
We
I
could
still took
change
the
that.
opportunity.
Okay.
Oh shit, Unity's still open. Fuck.
I turned to go up a hill at a slight incline, and the British engine in my tank started screaming.
Welcome to the UK.
Hey, the tank in front of me is dead.
The useless gun engine. Because I couldn't think of... And it... Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, it can't end. I'm about to kill someone. No!
It's so over. The match is so over.
It's so Jover. Oh, to literally
Jover.
no one's surprise, my sister, who is hopelessly addicted to Ark, just launched Pal World.
That poor
Damn.
soul. I
My
got my next
condolences.
tank, oh my god.
I am 63,000 RP away from my next tank.
I am 390,000.
Kind of missed
Top
premium.
tier.
It's really funny that every time I go to take a drink, because I have this bug now, it covers my face, so my model just freaks the fuck out.
I love
Have you ever
mug
been
root beer.
mugged?
Let
We
me
went
back
two
in the
completely
room.
different routes with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I can see like a Simpsons gag in my head of like Homer's outside and he's drinking from a cup like that one you're talking about, and some British like fucking like stereotypical punk comes up, "Oi, I don't like your mug, or your mug," and punches him in the face.
Oh. I'm going to C, by the way.
See what we can see.
See what I can see.
I'm going to A.
Yeah.
It's a new hour. I did have to say it again.
So I'm doing this funny thing, right? Where I bring an AA with big guns into a Vietnamese city with paper-thin walls.
Yeah.
You know where this is going.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Eric, you know that nerve damage I got last March?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I still have it.
Fun.
I am, halfway through next month, I'll celebrate a year of being broken.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I also lost my insurance.
Oh God.
Oh, you weren't
I've been-
here! You didn't get to hear this! You want to hear the dumbest shit?
Sure. I've been reading the Pooh shop, but like.
Did you know I'm too poor and too rich for government insurance?
What the fuck?
So, I don't make enough money to earn a tax credit to get insurance through healthcare.gov.
Yeah.
But I also got immediately declined for 10K. Like, they didn't even read my application. They just declined it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I guess that means you're the perfect income. You don't need any support.
If this is the perfect income, I don't want to be here. I'm worried for the economy because I make just barely $1,000 a month. And that's if I get all 12 days that I am supposed to work. Also, my younger brother found out I make $1,000, only $1,000 a month, and went, "What?"
Yeah.
I might leave my current job to go back to my old job because the money was better.
I don't have a job. I'm employed.
I mean, if the money was better and it's not bad for your health, do what you want, bro.
Might be dropping out of school, by the
It
way.
was the job I left because the manager told me to. It's okay, just use the moldy strawberries to make the drink.
Oh.
And they didn't have any hours because they hired 40 people for the restaurant that was like the size of a Subway.
Yeah, I'd be careful.
Well, different managers there now. The manager that originally hired me before the whole changeover thing, he's back, so I trust him a lot more.
That's good.
Yeah, but I might be dropping out of high school. That would be fun.
I left clicked, but nothing came out. Yeah, healthcare would be nice. I've been on government insurance my entire life, so the fact that I'm no longer on it, while not having increased my my
Midnight,
income
why?
didn't go up. In
Ammo.
fact,
He didn't blow though.
my income went down. I used to work 4 days a week. Oh.
Oh,
But then they hired too many people, so they had to cut everybody's hours.
Mm.
Anyways, I'm looking for a new job, but I'm not sure I'm going to move unless I find a better, like a genuinely better one. I'm not just going to move from one retail job to another shitty retail job. I'm also not going to make the mistake of going into a shitty insurance company because they immediately went, "Yeah, we'll hire you." Midnight, are you enjoying being a boat? Also, hi, Brett. Welcome to us complaining about government.
Is
yeah,
that,
man.
is
I
he a new
think
guy?
everything would be better if we just had like communes and shit, man. That'd be pretty cool. we'll govern ourselves. I'd give everyone living wages. I wouldn't fuck over anyone.
Oh, yeah, no, insurance companies are incredibly awful. I went to, like, when I went there, I assumed I was going to be, like, your crew's experiencing rough waves, nice. I was going to be, like, just customer service. But they put me on the sales floor?
What?
I was selling people insurance. Like
In
what?
person?
No. I worked
Oh.
from home.
Oh.
He's one of those guys who call you up on the phone. Hello, I would like to talk to you about life insurance.
Yeah, basically that's what they ended up having me do. But our first day, like, we were supposed to, like, actually be on the floor. They were supposed to have us doing, like, one-on-one calls with our trainer, learning things and, like, getting a feel for what we're supposed to do. And instead of doing that, we just took calls for 4 hours.
Joyous.
And I basically immediately knew that that was not somewhere I wanted to be. Or,
Yeah. That sounds pretty bad.
yeah. So anyways, I left that job because it just wasn't, like, the right job for me. And oh, that's a friendly aircraft. Oh, aircraft destroyed. Nice. I was then
What?
stuck without a job for 2 months.
Joyous.
I put in over 200 applications. And you want to know how I finally got a job?
Oh.
Begging.
I went back to my old job. I was just like, hey, if you guys ever get an open position, just let me know. I'd be more than fine with coming back. Like, we didn't leave on rough terms or anything. I just kind of, like, needed to feel life out for a bit. So they just brought me back.
Cool.
And I opened Monday and Tuesday. That was like the requirement. I need somebody who consistently can open these 2 days. I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Don't care. Then somebody new started making the schedules and got angry when I told them that I can only open on Monday and Tuesday. I can't close. We can't do it for like 1 day? No.
No, man, that's my availability. Sorry. It says it right there. That's the manager's fault, or not fault, but problem, not yours.
Yeah. Especially since somebody literally asked me my availability and it is written
What?
somewhere in the office.
Yeah.
No, dude. No. I overpen.
Also-
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. We're playing a game. I expect the occasional
Ah!
outburst.
Yeah.
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 I don't expect conversations to not be occasionally cut off by
Trim is in fact present.
what the fuck and stuff like that. Hey, 5-watch streak. Let's go, Brett.
I swear a lot.
I was literally telling you all a story, and in the middle of it went, oh no, that's a friendly plane. You're fine.
No, I'm just thinking, like, I swear a lot. Why do I do that?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. You know what I really love when you're around a corner and you peek it to look at the guy and your fucking barrel's raised fucking 15 degrees higher than you were supposed to,
Yeah.
and you die because you're trying to lower it back down. That's awesome. Why haven't they fixed that shit yet?
Don't know. Thanks for avenging me, Midnight.
It's T55
My-
time, baby.
Job hunting endeavors barely counts as job hunting, as I've only had 2 jobs, and one of them I got because Sir worked at the place that I was going to, like, see if I could work there.
Mhm.
And Sir went to his manager and was like, hey, I've got a friend who wants to work here. And Sir is such a good worker that the manager went, he's hired.
Yeah, I
Bring
mean
him
that.
in, I'll meet him, and I'll see what he wants to do. And sir was such a good worker that not only did I just get handed the job, but then the regional manager was like, I want to meet him too. Huh? Sir's a fucking prep cook. Why do you want what?
That may
I
not.
thought Sir was the best prep cook in the entire region.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, that may not be like job searching in the technical sense,
yeah, I don't think
but that was networking.
yeah, it was networking.
Knowing a guy is super powerful.
Yeah, and knowing a guy is like that's just how shit is in the fucking restaurant business, you know? Because that manager left and went to the place I'm currently at, the Roadhouse, and then immediately just stole half the crew. Just we all went with him. So and that's how I got my second job. I was at the last place. He was like, if it doesn't go well, let me know, because he kind of knew it wasn't going to go well, and what I said happened. So I was like, you got a job? And he's like, walk on in, and we can talk about it. And I walk in to see, like, okay, let's talk about if I can get this job or not. And that was my first day working there. There was no process. I walked in, and he's like, okay, you're a server now. Here's your shit. I'm like, oh, fuck.
That's always good. Just knowing
Yeah,
people
I
is.
wasn't expecting it.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Yes. So
Knowing
in my
people-
area, sorry.
No, you're good. You go first. I've
only-
done all the talking.
Reaches me, yay.
The only people in my area hiring with my painful credentials is out of like thousands of jobs, one, which is McDonald's serviceman, like maintenance worker. Part-time, like 1 to 2 hour.
What's the job title called?
Ah, fuck. Service worker? Not service worker.
Is it called crew member?
No.
Okay. But
Yarg, I'm a
think I
crew
fixed the ice
member
cream
of
machine.
the SS McDonald.
if anything
Oh,
says
that's why I
crew,
didn't fix it.
that's just a job at McDonald's.
You know, I think I would be the one fixing the ice cream machine.
I don't think you would be the one fixing the ice
You
cream
would not be
machine.
the one fixing the ice cream machine. That's an outside company.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
They outsource that. Right.
You might be the guy who has gal. I'm gonna keep using
Oh,
guy.
okay.
It's a gender neutral term in this case. You know what I meant.
You may be the Eriki.
You may be the Eriki who has to work on like the grease traps and that kind of stuff. That is not outsourced. Also, if your McDonald's is anything like our McDonald's, I hope you know how to serve French fries.
If your McDonald's is anything like my McDonald's or any other McDonald's I've been in out of state, I hope you know basic Spanish.
No.
We had a
But I'm
girl who
fluent in
worked at my
Russian.
work who knows, Spanish was her first language. So in the morning when the construction crews came through, she took their orders. It was great. They were so happy because they just got to talk in like full Spanish to somebody. So they came to our McDonald's every morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
If it was like if that was a proper restaurant, they probably would have tipped her so well, man. Oh my god, she
probably.
would have been making bank off of them.
last time I was there, she'd actually been promoted to manager, and she's the only person who was part of the crew when I worked there that's still there. Some of the managers that were my managers are still there, but not even all of those are still there. As much as I felt like I needed to do something that wasn't Walgreens for a little while, right? I hate bagel pantsers.
Yeah.
I didn't like hate Walgreens. I just needed something else in my life. When I was at McDonald's, every second I was there was, I need to be not.
This is an East Coast place. I don't even know if you guys have this place. I think Trim, you might, but Wawa.
You're from the South-ish. I'm literally from Tennessee, and I
Wawa.
use y'all literally
Nope, never heard of it.
constantly. But some
Never heard of Wawa?
Sometimes
Is this
you
like-
don't address. Sometimes a sentence doesn't work with the word y'all.
It's kind of like a Sheets, but more sanitary. Um,
It's kind of like a what?
a Sheets. Do you guys not have
No.
Sheets?
What are those?
Yeah, I know what a sheet is. I put them on my fucking, like, my bed.
Sheets. You don't have
Nope,
Sheets?
don't know what that is.
Is that a restaurant?
It's a
Yeah,
gas
you-
station.
Oh,
um,
no.
That's probably a local chain.
No, it's not local. They're all, at least they're all over the East Coast.
How do you spell it?
SHEETZ.
Locations.
And then Wawa is spelled WAWA.
There are like
Oh my
5 states
god,
in
it's
North-
like an East Coast Buc-ee's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I hate it
don't know what
already.
Buc-ee's is either, so that's funny.
That's okay, because I hate Buc-ee's.
No, a Wawa is just like
The closest Sheets gets
McDonald's
to me is
if
the
it
middle
was
of
a
Tennessee.
gas station and had better food.
Wait,
Oh, I see a
Um,
Sheets versus Wawa. I didn't
where-
know you guys had like a.
where
war
in the
going
middle
on.
of Tennessee?
Huh?
Look. I'm gonna send a picture to cunts. The Sheets versus Wawa war is raging. Look at this map.
Wait, what?
It's,
Look.
No fucking way. Oh wait, Wawas are only like right there?
Look at the Sheets versus
so
Wawa.
fucking
I live
great.
in
This
that
is the-
purple area. I'm
this
sorry, I
sounds
live in that
so
like purple
dumb.
area where I have both. It's like
I've never heard
hell?
of either
Are
of
you
these
team
things.
Sheets
the
or
hell?
you team Wawa? Neither of those sound like made up like real things. I can't believe the Sheets
yeah,
versus
no,
Wawa.
I have a
Bro.
Wawa like right down the road and a Sheets right down the road a little more. Like I can
Sheetz?
walk to that Wawa.
Sheets has Wawa on the edge, bro. They're pushing them back.
I prefer Wawa though. I like them a lot.
Well, Wawa's losing the war, so you better enlist now.
Yeah.
Start
That's-
scalping.
anyway,
sheep
back
in
to
the
what I
race.
was saying about these weird East Coast gas station brands. I think Wawa would be nice to work out. I can't believe that's so regional. What the fuck?
You guys got a Dodges?
Dodges?
Yeah,
What the fuck is a Dodges?
gas station.
It's what I do in Dark Souls, and then I
They serve
just
chicken.
die and I blame the game.
They serve chicken.
Yeah.
Wawa has a lot of sandwiches. Those are good sandwiches. Famous for. In previous case.
Dodges also
That's-
technically serves pizza. Dodges is like a restaurant gas station combo. It's so weird. It's not like Buc-ee's or the other ones where it's like they sell stuff with their name brand and stuff like that on it. No, it's literally a gas station that sells you chicken. That's it.
Damn. Yeah, no. Wawa is like they have a full restaurant in their gas station.
I guess Dodges would be most similar to like Speedway.
I don't know what that is.
Nova.
I haven't seen a speedway in ages.
It is Du Bois and Du Girl.
Yeah.
We're
we
just
got
missing one.
all.
We'd have the OG squad. If only Killing wasn't asleep.
Honestly, Kevin or Ryan being here.
Yeah, that would count as our OG squad.
Girls are fake and we
Mike.
know this. Did you hear that, Sella? You're fake.
I'm fake too. Fuck.
Girls aren't real.
Shit.
True.
Yeah, we established earlier that Judo is actually just noble. So
We did.
I've accepted. You couldn't handle that we just had a business relationship, but I was flirting with all the other members of the cons except for Eriki, so you're like, I need to become someone else.
What the hell?
I had to throw my full charm at you.
Wawa is like only in like the southeast of Pennsylvania.
Should I go to Waffle House tonight?
The Wawa holdout in the
Yeah.
Wawa War.
I feel bad for anybody outside of the South. There's no Waffle
Wawa
House.
is good though.
I feel like typically
We
the
have
people
Waffle House.
outside of the South feel bad for us.
I mean,
Yeah, we have Waffle House.
maybe, but okay. Waffle Houses don't go much further than Ohio.
We border Ohio, so they
Oh,
seep in.
do I need to look up
Yeah.
the war map of Waffle House versus the others?
So Waffle House goes, there might be a few in California, but most of them are in the south and then the center of the north. There's
as
not
of
a lot-
2022, there is not a single Waffle House in California.
Okay, there you go.
The furthest they go is they have 15 in Arizona.
I don't think there's one in every state
No.
because
There is 4 in Pennsylvania.
there's a huge amount of...
This map says there's 10 as of 2022.
Did you say there's 4 in your state?
Yeah.
There's 4 in my city.
Yeah, Georgia has
Yeah,
433
no.
Waffle Houses.
I live kind of close to one.
There are
I've never been in
4
there.
Waffle Houses
So,
in this city.
Scarily enough, I've never seen it open.
Tennessee
What do you
has
mean you've never
100
seen it open?
Well, Eric,
I-
you live
I
in a
just have
radiated
never seen
wasteland.
anybody go in
They've
or
given
out.
up.
No. You don't see people come in and out of a Waffle
They
House.
spawn, yeah. Southerners
No,
spawn
fuck.
in
You just
Waffle Houses.
Go to a Waffle
No legs
House
either.
and there's either people there or not.
Like, they either render in or, like, your Bethesda game breaks.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but Waffle Houses don't close.
I guess Lancaster, PA is just.
So not only are they a 24-hour like business, have you guys heard of the Waffle House Index?
Yes, we've
I
had this
have.
conversation many times.
Yes, I love this conversation.
We had it, like, last Tank Tuesday.
I think we did. Oh God, I love the Waffle House Index.
Yeah, the place in my town that, like, shit just spawns in is we have a Brahms, which is a local ice cream place.
Nice.
That, like, also sells, like, burgers and stuff. It's, like, a proper restaurant, but they, like, do a lot of ice cream. And me and some friends and a couple coworkers went there, and there was an entire, like, Amish family of 20.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
hang on, I zoned out. What?
Amish people everywhere.
Yeah, they're kind of everywhere in this small little town of
No,
Pennsylvania.
no, everywhere inside of the one restaurant that I was in.
There's
Oh.
not a lot. Like there's a few around here. There is, like, in less than a 5-minute drive from my
Oh,
house.
sorry, they were Mormon.
There's a little Amish like store, and they sell sheds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make them in assembly lines.
Trim lives in the Bronx.
The Bronx?
That's what Nova said.
Oh, I see, because Brahms sounds like Bronx. Okay. I was like, are there a lot of Amish people in the Bronx? When I think of the Bronx, respectfully, I think of a different minority group in America.
We have 5 tickets. Anyway.
We have 1 ticket? Or no, we have 1 zone, we have 5 tickets.
I've never met an Amish
If I
person.
tap the point back, we actually can win
There's
this.
a ton of Amish people here. Seeing a horse and buggy,
Like-
like driving by,
Like I've
Nobody's
met
done
Amish
by
people
every game.
in the sense that like
is a normal sight.
I've been in a place with them, but I've never sat down and just had like a genuine conversation with one.
No, we
Um,
lost.
But
They touched fucking B, and that was enough to make us lose.
my generalized opinion of Amish people is I'm not very fond of them because of their horses.
Hmm?
You know how much horse crap Amish buggies leave behind?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have
that's why I was
over
mistaken.
here.
It wasn't the Amish. It was the Mormons. There was a large group of Mormons.
That's
They
honestly
look the
almost
same.
worse.
Over here in this weird little part of Pennsylvania, we have specific horse parking spaces.
In the little
For
town
Amish.
in Ohio, when I go to visit my sister, some of the businesses also have those.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere has them here. Anywhere with a parking lot has
That's
them.
that's cool. Like I'm glad that those exist.
No, fuck them.
But also-
times, cunt.
But also clean up your horse poop. If
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
to clean,
why don't they have one of those like shitty doggy
yeah,
like?
if I have to clean up my
Dude, you
dog
don't want your
poop.
car shit all over the floor. Like,
Oh my God, Nova, you're right. I'm so angry about that now.
Incredible. Hey, wait,
What?
wait. How many does a Golden Eagle transfer to? Because you can transfer Golden Eagles to
it's a
silver. How
1,000.
much is No!
I cannot get 33 silver lions. Oh.
Go
Sad
into a
day.
Weddle match, spawn, injure one guy's track, and kill yourself.
Kill yourself. Now.
I love the onion.
Oh. Oh, please. Pray tell.
What?
You love the onion.
the onion.
Pray tell. What's going on?
A Florida named Penis has official state genital.
That's amazing. You should J yourself now. Nice midnight.
I wish you a very happy
Nova.
indoor nuclear eject. Yeah.
Oh. What is Control K, Nova?
From Commander, that's the control. That's the hotkey for self-destructing a unit.
Oh,
And so Wolf
Sweet.
has his "You should control K yourself now" meme.
that's pretty funny.
Hi, Noble.
Hi, I don't have a machine gun. You're gonna hit the back of my track. Please don't. Oh.
We make fun of Soldier a lot for it because one time when we were
Slurs.
Oh, I'm going to the wrong point.
me, Red, and Wolf and Soldierly were playing Supreme Commander. We were fighting the AI, and Soldierly Soldierly is just so awful to play with, and so we were like, okay, what do you want to do? I want to fight like a strong AI. Okay, got it. So we specifically do a challenge where we know we're not going to do very well, and so he's complaining that we're getting our ass kicked, and he chose to be on the spawn where it's alone, and he's complaining that he's alone, and he's lost control of his port. So there's just a like there's already enemy boats in his port, and he ends up just ejecting himself from the game and killing his commander, which causes a nuclear explosion because the enemy had one frigate in the bay. One frigate was killing all of his units because he refused to do anything about it.
That's why Nova said one frigate.
Yeah. So we have forever made fun of Soldierly since then, since the one frigate incident.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why he was bad to play with at first, and then you hit me with he's just bad, and it was so much better.
He's
No, he's not just
diagnosing
bad.
a skill issue.
He's not just bad. There's a lot more going on than him just being bad. But he
It's
is very
worse.
bad.
It sounds like he's
not-
bad and overconfident, and
He's
then
bad,
angry.
overconfident, and annoying and angry. And annoying is
Watch
subjective,
Doctor
I
Strange.
know, but I am confident you would think he is.
From the little bit I've talked to him,
He's also gross.
yeah,
Oh, that's the worst.
The first thing he did when hopping in his voice chat with people he didn't know, including Eriki and somebody else, was talk about some streamer who masturbated on stream.
Yeah, gross is not subjective.
No, it is. It definitely is.
No, gross isn't.
Gross is definitely subjective. Okay, gross isn't subjective, then how come people are into crinkling, Noble?
Okay, just because you
Frankly.
can be into gross shit doesn't make it not gross. In fact, part
Yeah,
of the
'cause
reason
they don't think it's
no,
gross.
part
They-
of the
they
reason
like
you're
it.
into it is because it's gross.
No,
that's-
it's 'cause they're gross to
That's
me.
part of
some people
the.
are into feet.
That's part of the.
Yeah, there are some people that like feet.
They're objectively wrong.
There are many people into feet. I find out actually.
Yeah.
A disturbing amount of people.
Yeah, I've been on the internet for a little while.
I think there's a 279, by the way.
Wonderful.
I just watched a tank booking across the battlefield on fire.
Toenail fetish? Oh, Junkrat from Overwatch eats his toenails. Did you know that? That's canon.
There's a fucking Abrams. It's dead.
Of course there's an Abrams. Everybody got the Freebrooms.
Holy shit, tunnel.
You're right.
Oh,
I
fuck.
do need to make bank somehow, Nova. I'll start selling feet shots of my
Killing
model.
myself.
you're a furry, man. You could make bank.
Who said I'm a furry?
Me, just now.
Yeah.
A lot of people keep calling me a furry.
I don't know.
You're not?
All I'm gonna say is if I click on your stream and you're a guy, but your avatar is a purple fucking dragon with tits, I'm assuming you're a furry.
That's true.
Let's be real here, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was on once. Believe it or not, that's American word for you.
See, part of the running joke is I never confirm nor deny the statement.
Uh-huh. I don't know. Your silence speaks volumes, Mr. President.
Simply ask, who says I'm a furry?
I do.
We all start standing up in chat. I say you're a furry. I say you're a furry, like fucking Spartacus.
Democracy.
Since Wolf ain't
Democracy
here.
says.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
stealing Wolf's vote because he's not here? No.
Oh yeah. No. Anytime there's a vote, I just get to vote twice because Wolf always just votes when I vote.
Oh.
I used to rig elections back in the day with the power of 2 votes via Wolf.
Oh.
Hello guys, Quandale Bingo here.
Did you hear this? He just admitted to voting fraud.
Based.
Yeah, I canonically used to work with the presidents. Hello? Of course I committed election fraud. It's actually canon that I was involved in Watergate.
And I was currently born this week. What?
I guess canonically, I have no idea what the fuck Watergate is.
That's true. You're probably thinking of some medieval shit. You're like, oh damn, they got like water. Oh, like.
Even
brigades?
thinking medieval shit.
Damn,
Last
man,
time I
that's
was
a
awake
base
on this
space.
planet,
This
dinosaurs
guy
were
went to
here.
Doors, holy shit.
Yeah, as a dragon who just came down from like, or just woke up from space and plays video games, the only gate you're familiar with is gamer.
Yeah! I can tell you all about Gamergate.
What was Noble's opinion canonically about Gamergate, man? I need to know Noble the Dragon's opinion on Anita Sarkeesian, bro.
It's a shame I never got to expand on my lore. Who knows? Maybe I will at some point.
Don't make me think about Gamergate again.
One of the jokes
tunnel.
that Sir has that I really like is he likes bringing up Gamergate whenever there's like, we're like in a game and like there's like a big fucking door and like, you know, like occasionally you're in a scenario in a game where like you're like defending the walls or of like some castle or whatever. It's like, Trim, they're busting through the Gamergate. We gotta close it. We can't let Gamergate open back up. You remember what happened last time. As if it's like some mystical fucking bullshit.
Or
What?
you stole my kill.
Oh, sorry, that was your kill I
Do
stole?
you
My
know
fault.
how long I worked for
My
that?
fault, Slime.
I
My
set him
fault.
on fire
My fault,
3
Slime.
times.
My fault, Slime. I'm not really that sorry, but, you know.
No, but
Noble.
please do not
Yeah,
make me
no,
feel
yeah,
old
Noble,
by
I was gonna
going.
say, Nova's making me feel really old if he's asking that question genuinely. Oh fuck
Wait, what?
me, man. He says Gamergate question mark. He
I
doesn't know what that is. Fuck.
honestly
honestly
don't
don't
know. Oh no.
Shit. Okay, so you know how everyone hates gaming journalists? Gamergate is why. Or
Oh?
rather, Gamergate was the peak of that, I guess.
This is why I
When-
hate video games. They just appeal to the male fantasy.
Yeah, Gamergate was some like
Oh.
that happened in like the peak of like anti-SJW culture. And so, and like there was a gaming journalist who was giving games favorable reviews, and people, I can't remember if it was real or not, but people like found out or assumed that the reason why is because she was getting with members of the like people who made the games, like romantically, and so that's why she was giving the reviews, like the game's favorable reviews, which sparked outrage about like journalist integrity. And then of course the journalist and community backed one of their own, naturally, and called gamers sexists and this and that, and so that's where that all happened.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to state whether or not she did or didn't, but Anita Sarkeesian has coasted off of Gamergate ever since as an important figure and like a feminist and shit. And so that's why like famously gamers are like sexist, and like called this and that, and why there's been a huge divide between the gaming community and the gaming journalism community for a long time. Because it was kind of the culmination of people who already didn't like them because like a lot of gaming journalists weren't good at games and this and that. So it was just kind of
Yes,
the
it
extreme
that,
end
yeah.
of the
it
problem.
is where the gaming journalist difficulty meme comes from.
Yes. During that era, a little after the peak of Anita Sarkeesian's drama.
Oh.
So she's a gamer whore. I don't know if it was true or not that she was doing that, so I have no opinion.
Also, thanks for reminding me of an era of YouTube I like just locked in my head.
The anti-SJW.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I watched a few too many of those videos, but also it's because it was basically the only thing YouTube recommended me for background noise for like 3 years.
Oh no, I'm in the same boat as you, man. There was a few of those that I would watch, and all they would do is complain about how, like, oh, remember, like, I'm sure more of people in chat will remember, like, the Cuphead shit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The Cuphead tutorial. Ooh, boy.
I vaguely remember the other stuff. Not very well, but
There's a few big name channels if I can remember. Oh, remember the guy who pretended to be fucking Frank Sinatra? Like his thing is that he's Frank Sinatra.
Don't
What?
think I remember that, actually.
That was
I don't remember
so
that.
fucking dumb.
That sounds funny,
Um,
though. Like, if it was parody, that would be really good. Like, Frank Sinatra's opinion on gaming journalism.
No, it was just a
But I'm sure he was just doing... That was just what he used to represent himself, right?
yeah.
But, like,
His
nowadays,
channel,
a parody like that would
Yeah.
be fucking funny.
his channel name was Sinatra Says.
No fucking way.
That's so good.
It's one of those people that's like in my head because I used to watch his videos, and now thinking about a lot of them, it's just like, what was I doing?
What was that era of YouTube?
That was a weird era. Yeah.
Oh, what was the guy with the golden mask?
Oh
and-
fuck.
Sargon of Akkad?
Sargon of Akkad! There we go! I knew that if I said it, somebody would remember his name. I remember
God.
nothing else other than that.
He's still around. He makes a fool of himself on Twitter now and again.
He made a fool of himself on Twitter back then, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's still around, still doing it.
Yeah, well,
That's really funny. Hello.
There were music parodies. What was the guy's name who did the music parodies?
Ooh.
Chris Raygun.
Oh, Chris
Oh.
Raygun. Okay. I still like actively watch Chris Raygun, and I think he's fine.
he's still
Yeah.
active.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Like-
he was. Yeah, he still does stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know. But I remember that he made fucking music parodies.
Yeah. No, he made some music parodies, but I genuinely feel like he did them in the proper spirit of a parody.
I agree.
Because he's got the Ain't No Rest for the Wicked parody. That is not only really
sure it's
funny
dated as
because of
hell.
what it is dated as hell, but it's also surprisingly like a good song.
Well, yeah, Chris Raygun is musically talented.
Yeah. Like, I've gone back and just listened to it, not because I, like, felt a strong connection to its message, because I don't think there is one.
I think the difference between Chris and like Sargon is that Sargon was doing it very much for political reasons, and Chris was just a gamer who wanted games to not be shit.
Who still wants games to not be shit.
Yeah, I'm sure he still thinks, man, I wish games weren't shit.
Oh, yeah, his last video
You
I
know
watched
that-
was him
you know
screaming into the
that-
infinite void about Halo Infinite.
It reminds me of, I forget what game it was, but like there was all these people screaming about it had pronouns in it. It's like the same sort of shit.
Maybe.
Like, oh my god, what was it?
Oh fuck! I was just reminded about Armored Skeptic.
No.
Oh, Starfield, yeah.
Armored Skeptic is fucking dead. Like, that channel does nothing anymore.
Oh yeah, him and his wife divorced. And she also had a channel. I think she still does things.
Oh, yeah, no, Shoelhead Head is still massive.
Is she massive? Is she?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if she's as big as she used to be.
But she's still big.
Yeah, like, I still see her every time she posts.
The only one that I still watch, I don't even watch their channel. There was Rags, and he's on a podcast that I watch, but they talk about other stuff, not
Her
politics.
last 4 videos
Though Rags has a couple takes that did not age well.
were 1.4 million, 700,000, 800,000, and 2.2 million. So
Goddamn.
I think she's doing fine. I haven't watched a Shoe on Head video in literal years. But, you know, he exists. I also
because
didn't know that those two broke up.
I think they did.
I think they did. Like, you're probably right. I think I remember, like, reading about it somewhere. But it's one of those, huh.
Rags was one of those, like Chris, that was just like, he mostly talked about games, but during that era, it was hard to not also talk about politics. Some of his political opinions have not aged. Most of his gaming opinions have. Because he used to do, now this might throw you back. This will be something at least maybe other people have heard about, like Nova, I guess, since it was broader, but bro used to do shit on the console wars.
Oh,
Nah.
That's how back that goes.
he made
know
a
about
"We Didn't Start the Fire" parody.
No
Who?
fucking way.
I'm on...
Arvid Skeptic?
No, Chris Ray Gun.
Oh, I thought, oh man, I would have
Oh,
killed for Arvid Skeptic to do that, because that would have...
We
Oh.
Didn't Stop the Virus 2020, the musical.
No fucking way.
No way.
That is such a fucking Chris Ray Gun thing to do. Also, I think
Well-
that's the second time he made a We Didn't Start the Fire" parody.
They're probably better than the Fallout Boy parody. Hey,
I didn't hate the Fallout. I didn't hate the Fallout
I
Boy
have that in
cover.
my playlist. I don't mind it.
I don't think it was very good.
I mean, if you...
Musically, I think
Hey.
it sounds fine. I
If
think
you-
their lyricism was kind of daft.
So,
It's certainly very.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The original We Didn't Start the Fire is also kind of... Like, some of those are really stretching it, really dated things by the time that came out.
Well, yes, because the song wasn't talking about what was happening at the current time. It was talking about things his generation had experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not saying the song was dated. I'm saying I don't think he handled it very well.
Ah.
The Fall Out Boy version.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, unlike Fallout Boy, it's not a he.
Yeah.
They are them. It's not what's
Well,
the other
yeah.
the other pop band?
Oh my god, Panic.
Yeah, Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is him. You're
It's just
allowed
one
to
guy.
address Panic at the Disco as him. He fired the rest of the band.
lyrics weren't. Haha, but
Yeah, Panic at the Disco fired the rest of his band.
yeah, I guess I was just saying him because I assume they probably had a songwriter.
I mean, probably. You're probably right. I more just
But yeah,
wanted to
I
make
know it- I
fun
know
of
it's a-
Panic
it is
at
a
the
group.
Disco. Yeah, it was more. I just really wanted to make fun of Panic at the Disco.
Well, idiot, they're not called. It's Fallout Boy. Thank you. It's just
Not
one
Fallout
dude.
Boys.
Yeah.
Fallout
It's just
Boy.
no Fallout Boy. I am the Fallout Boy.
I'm not a huge fan
Oh, shit,
of
the
some
boy?
of their newest stuff, but
The Fall Out Boy.
yeah. Like, I don't hate it, but I also don't blame them for me not liking their new music, because
Artists change. You know.
artists change, and I also know when and why I fell in love with the songs I did, because it was in fucking high school.
Yeah.
high school Noble and current Noble are very different. I also almost addressed myself by my my name because I think of myself so differently at that time that my brain has a different fucking name in my head.
It was funny that me and Nova were talking about how we don't actually know
Welcome
each
back,
other's
Nova.
first names, but we know pretty much everyone else's names in the cunts. So it would have been funny if you did say your first name, and I'd be like, oh, that's what it is. We were just talking about that.
No,
Yeah, you guys know mine.
I both
Mine's that.
hilariously narrowed it down tonight and also didn't narrow it down at all.
All you really did is that it's in the Bible and it's common, which, yeah, it is technically narrowing it down.
It's an important name in the Bible, and it is a common name. So I have narrowed it down to a list of about 300.
Mine is common, but like not in the United States.
It's not
It's someone else.
Jesus.
Muhammad.
What do you mean you have a one-up?
Muhammad.
Oh, do you mean you have a one-up because you know Trim's, like, legal name? That doesn't matter to me. He's Trim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he will always be Trim.
And I don't know if Eric, were you in chat when I said my name that one time?
I don't
I don't know
think
if
so.
I didn't know if you were. If you were, I didn't know if you would have remembered. But anytime I tell somebody, because like me and a few of the liminals are close enough now, where like we know each other's names. If I were to tell you guys my name, just like they did, you'd go, huh, yeah, Trim suits you more.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot
You
me.
Xbox randomizer.
Oh my god, I put a round through the front of his tank and killed everyone except for the gunner. The gunner and commander are the only people alive in that tank.
Hang on.
Well, I'm glad we used the
Wow.
shortened name of Trim's name instead of calling him Trimothy or Trimal.
Trimantha.
Samantha. No, I was trying to
Trimantha's
do
like
like
my-
I was trying to do like
Trimantha's gender bent me.
I was trying to do like
Eric.
Bartholomew but using Trim.
What would a male version of my name be? Like, Eric fan? I don't know.
Just Eric.
Eric, yeah.
You know the best part about my name?
What?
100% gender neutral.
I mean, I guess Eric he is too. It's not really a name.
Not
but-
really.
I
Although
mean,
I guess
technically it is.
technically Trim's
my middle
name
name now.
is also Gender
Yeah,
neutral.
like, wall trim.
but
Yeah.
like it's one of those names that's like technically gender neutral, but like weirdly
If I were to
feels
guess-
not.
If you were to guess what gender I am just by my name, I feel like
Yeah.
most people would assume dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear Trim, you think of that big schmeat. You already know.
Bro.
You know I got dick.
I just got
Trim.
sniped from the left side of the
explode. I
map.
know, I got it.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I know the drill.
You know the drill.
Oh, hey, there's a guy all the fucking way over there.
I'm gonna try and smell him with my thermals. Give me a minute.
You wouldn't expect Nova to be a blue-collar 60-year-old steel worker?
Mm,
I don't
Uh-huh.
know. If I heard the name Nova and then you told me they were an old guy, I'd be like, that's probably true because Nova sounds like something cool, like a chill older guy on like a game would name.
If you
himself.
told me Nova was an older guy right now, I would be like, I guess. If you told me like in when we're in our 60s that it's a 60-year-old guy, I would go, that guy never replaced his Xbox name.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that difference between, okay, the old guy is doing something. There's something with this. And somebody never changed the name 13-year-old him gave
Oh,
himself.
my dad culturally appropriates with his gamer with his gamer tag. The pause didn't help. With his gamer tags. His gamer tags in games he plays is always in Spanish.
Oh. Yeah, I still use my email that like 12-year-old me gave myself. Like,
I
and it's the
also
cringiest shit ever too. It's got YT in it.
My
Red
s-
Death YT.
I need to make
It's
a.
worse.
I need to make a new.
Kindly, I would love to know it.
I need to make a new email just for
You
like
don't say
stream
it.
stuff so people can get in touch
Yeah.
with me because right now my email is first name dot last name.
See, I would say it, however, then people would know my email address.
I got
That's what
sniped
I'm
from that
saying.
same guy,
I would love to
and
know it, but don't say it. Just type it.
yeah, I got sniped from that same guy, and I refuse to respawn until somebody fucking kills him, please. I pinged him on the map for you guys, and he spawn camped me twice.
Oh, that was the alarm. Killing's waking up now, probably.
Early warning system.
I want to have a mod for War Thunder that plays the stock iPhone alarm whenever I get laser locked.
So I have to build a new
I'm gonna type it in the
email
the
for streaming. I just need to get around to
punch
it.
chat. Hang on.
Oh, I don't like that. They added shorts as a tab on YouTube, right? Which moved playlist past alive.
Bruh.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to make a business email. Something that isn't just my first name dot last name.
Jim, is that you laughing? Oh.
Oh, I'm so curious now. Oh, she put it in the group chat. Eric, do you
With YT at the end?
Yeah.
you want to know why
Because that was taken. There was a 200.
you want to know why I'm laughing at
No,
that?
that sucks.
Do you want to know
What?
what my old username was?
No fucking way.
It was Tainted Hero 123.
Yeah, okay.
Tainted hero.
Tank, yeah.
The
Somewhere.
hero of the tank.
In fact, I think that's still my name on Microsoft because I never changed it.
Yeah, because that was your name on Halo. When we played that
Ah,
together, I
there
think.
we go.
Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, that was my old user.
Did I ever tell you all this story of why my new username exists?
Of not a noble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't believe so.
Maybe.
It is thanks to fucking Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
I was making
Ubi.
my account for Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
I was
Ubisoft.
gonna call
Oh.
myself Tainted Hero 123.
God.
You know what word is in Tainted that you're not allowed to use? I wasn't allowed to use my username because it contained the word taint.
Yeah, people have tainted that word.
Damn, Andrew Tate fans would be super mad
I'm
right
still angry about it, but not like too angry. Because now I have an
Hero
actual username that like represents me better instead of the edgy 13-year-old that built that name.
now. Yeah, no, man. I am so glad that I changed my username. Oh my god.
No, I would have. I would
Yeah,
have
you-
by that old user.
Heck it.
You know what? I'm googling my old username.
I'm gonna Google mine. Hang on. See what comes up.
I've had this for about 2 years.
Steam
when I was 14,
profile?
I guess.
Oh, no, wait.
Novacrest is good. Novacrest
Steam
is
game.
Some
Okay.
edgy 14-year-old user.
Do you want to know the first thing that comes up when you Google my username?
Novacrest is good. What? What comes up?
A hentai game.
Oh no, it pulls up my Tumblr.
Can I have a link?
No.
Or wait, I can just Google it.
No. See?
Oh yeah, look at that. There he is.
Stay away from my Tumblr.
Oh my god, the cat.
We're bonding right now, man.
You just gave us the equivalent of your social security number, my man.
Well, your latest update was 2 years ago. You still use this semi-occasionally?
Yes.
That's the worst part, Noble. This isn't even ancient.
I don't post on Tumblr anymore, but I'm on Tumblr.
I have a Tumblr account. Eric was taken, so it's like Eric is lesbian or something. Something like that.
Stay away from my Tumblr.
What is
Sending
this?
to
What?
myself.
I'm bookmarking this. Well, I'll look through this later.
Chat! They're
Follow her?
bullying me!
Meta Runner. Season 1, June 2019. Oh, what is that?
Bullying me. Also, I love that whenever you look up my name, Tumblr is the only thing that comes up.
This is what you must be looking for.
It doesn't pull up my Steam or anything like that anymore. No, every fucking link on here goes to Tumblr. Also, hilariously, every link is me.
Yeah.
Ready up, Ericy?
Sorry, I'm still scrolling through your Tumblr. 1 minute here.
Why are you doing
Me
this
too,
to
bro.
me? You guys are getting a
It's
glimpse into a...
amusing.
You
It's
should
a...
not have mentioned it.
This is a part of my soul you were never supposed to be able to touch.
Ah, there you are, your actual Tumblr account. Hang on, I'm gonna follow you. Hang on a minute.
Oh my god.
Let me log into
Believe it or
Eric
not.
is Lesbian.
I didn't leave Tumblr when the porn left. I did
Yeah.
make a Reddit account at the same time.
Is this account?
I didn't leave Tumblr.
There we go, I'm not following you.
What do you mean you found my Reddit?
Oh, your Reddit? I didn't find that yet. I'll find that though.
How did you find my Reddit, Nova?
Wait, he found your Reddit? Nova, send it to me this instant.
No!
Nova.
That's fucked up.
You can have
Nova.
my Tumblr, but you can't have
Oh.
my Reddit.
Nova. Nova.
Nova, send it to me first so I can verify.
Nova. Please.
Oh, I want
Come
to
on, we
J
gotta
out.
have
I don't want
exercise.
to be on this map. You know how everybody gets one ban for premium, right?
Yeah.
This is my premium ban. This is my most hated map in the game.
Let me scroll way down to see what I can find here. Alright.
This is a pretty good Tank Tuesday you're having, Noble.
This is a pretty good Tank
This
Tuesday.
has been some good shit.
I'm back. We found Noble's Tumblr.
Yeah, a real blast from the past. Ericy and Tumblr.
Okay,
Also
you
Gamer
didn't
Boy.
find my Tumblr. I found my Tumblr.
You leaked your Tumblr.
Yeah.
That's one of the few bastions left on the internet
There's
where
a
I still go by
fucking
that
Abrams.
name. I'm only guessing it's you since there's MechWarrior and BattleTech comments. Yeah, there's a good chance it's me. Oh,
Damn.
none of you guys are streaming, so I'm not gonna mute for this. But you give me a minute to not be dying. Never mind.
Damn.
Ada,
Noble.
Ada.
Not Noble.
Yeah, what you need?
I was gonna say, I was talking to Nova. He hasn't sent it to me yet.
Oh,
still
yeah, he
wanting
sent it
to-
to me. Oh no.
Is it correct?
Is it actually?
Oh no.
Nova.
You stay away from my Reddit.
Nova. Nova, please.
Oh, fuck off. Eric, you gotta make a trade. He wants to know your old username. That's my bet.
Alright. That's a trade that I'm willing to make.
Hilariously, when you search up
Now,
my...
Nova, you cannot share this, okay?
when you
Because
search up...
they will be at my throat.
when you search up my current username, instead of bringing up anything, it autocorrects it to notable.
Now,
Notable, noble.
give it to me. No fuck.
Yeah, that's
Don't
that's
do
why
it,
I
no.
changed my name from Trim Baton to Trim the Mast. Because if you look up Trim Baton, I don't think you get shit. But if you look up Trim the Mast, you do get my stuff.
That's nice.
I'm going to be mildly disappointed, he says. Okay. I don't care.
One of the things that comes up when you look up Trim the Mast is a link to Killing's porn game because I am credited in it.
No fucking way.
I better be
Yes.
credited in it.
You are, but you're notable.
Oh, it's
so.
literally just you slash not a noble. No fucking way.
Yeah. No one uses my name for anything. It's not like I ever have to fight for it.
Yeah, because nobody wants to be a commoner. Everyone wants to be noble. So you being not a noble actually makes you more unique.
Yeah. You know how easy
Fuck
it is
my
to get
hand.
my name on things? You know how glad
Alright,
I'm not
anyways, is that fair?
popular and don't have to... What?
The fan that you made? Hang on a minute.
No, I don't...
Gotcha. You. Gotcha.
What do you... I need to look at my own Reddit, I guess.
Gotcha. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it used to be...
Gotcha's popular. I don't understand the problem.
I guess.
Gotcha's still popular.
I used to play gotcha
Yeah.
games. Me and Kevin talk
Oh.
about them on a pretty regular basis.
I haven't been here on a regular basis.
He talked about it all the time.
Yeah.
Back when you were here.
I don't have a
Front
brain.
line.
I'm
We
a cat.
literally argue about, Arknights versus, GFL.
That's a missile. It has top attack.
I don't have a brain. I'm a cat. You know this, right?
Cats have brains.
Alright,
You might
I've
not,
seen the
but cats
horror.
typically do.
What are you talking about, Nova?
The only accounts I've ever had, are just the ones I still use but renamed, so there's no traces of my old shit really, and nobody backed up my no, you
Just
know,
not.
no one gave a shit to like make backups of my old accounts on like the Wayback or something. So
I'm
you can't find my
almost
old
curious
deleted
what you
videos.
found, and it's probably porn. It's half of what I use Reddit for.
now that Tumblr doesn't allow it.
I told
you
you all
chosen.
why I made it a. I told you all why I made a Reddit
That's what I'm
account.
saying.
I did not hide what you were going to find on there.
God fucking damn it.
I've
What
also
are you
never
doing this
hidden
time?
the fact that I'm not exactly a say-so person.
Yeah.
I captured the zone. This is
Oh, wait.
BMP3.
Nova, can you find proof on the furry accusations?
You stop that right now.
By the way, on a very, very different subject, I got a new phone, right?
Ooh.
And I switched to Android.
Yeah, you've mentioned it a few times
Oh.
that you're an Android.
I
guy.
have?
You cyber.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah, in your chat, right. Yeah. I guess, how do I know this chat?
What
I don't
the
know.
hell? Where?
I don't know, but it's nice. I like it. Can my phone, not phone. You get it. I just have some fucking SIM cards lying around. You guys want one?
I'm okay.
Can I fucking drive 3 feet without getting instantly shot? This fucking map, man. I swear to God.
They're not paid, by the way. They're
I shot
Like,
that
how-
tank in front
how
of
fucking
us.
short of spawn delay.
What do you mean non-pen? How did I shoot a tank in its lower plate and get a non-pen?
When it's above you too, by the way.
also, this
Like at a
phone-
favorable angle.
Also, my first round got eaten by ERA.
yeah.
My fucking Sabo round. I'll be in the hangar.
This phone is it was from a Verizon carrier deal, right? But I use AT&T, so I have like Verizon intro and Verizon like all these Verizon apps, and I use AT&T, and there's AT&T in the corner, and it's really funny. It's my grandpa's phone, but I'm gonna go to bed though, because 6 a.m. comes early, so you know. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Type beat.
Yeah, I was looking to escape after this match as well.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
have a
that's
good
right.
one.
Yeah. See y'all later.
Bye.
All my friends are dead, chat. Oh, no, wait, Midnight's still here.
I haven't left yet because the game's not over, but I'm out of the game, so I might as well just leave now, I guess.
Okay. Well, with the way you sang bye and then you didn't...
Well, I was saying bye to her.
Yeah. No, Midnight, I just said that you're still here. As in, I didn't... Shut up.
Yeah, you not talking motherfucker, shut up. I'm gonna leave too now.
Okay.
Browse your Tumblr.
Have fun. I just want you to know.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts.
I probably won't actually be browsing your Tumblr.
Do what you want. It's more, I just opened the part of my soul that I can
Right.
no longer close.
A wound has been reopened that you thought was sealed.
Yeah, I opened myself to horrors I did not know I was capable of doing.
No, yeah. It's funny for the bit that we like found it, but I'm not gonna look at stuff you don't want me to. So
Yeah, it's just... There's nothing there. But
see you guys around.
Yeah, it's easy. Battle. I don't know what to do. It got quiet. Fred doesn't know what to do with this. I'm gonna try going to C. I always go to A on this map. I'm gonna try something new. I'm glad you guys are still here. I'm glad everything's still going. Oh, I remember this map now. Yeah, I think I like C better. I'm in that though. Oh. I haven't put it up yet, but I do need to put up a new thing to replace the sub goal up there. I have a new donation goal because I want to make new art for the channel, but I'm not making enough money at my job to properly fund the stuff I want to do for you guys. And so most of that money always ends up going back into the channel in one way or another. So I think my next funding goal is going to be... Oh, that building! That building's not real! I am suddenly terrified. I don't have my turret. I can't aim downwards. I wrecked it. I definitely wrecked it. Okay. I want to get some new art for the channel. Is there any cool art you guys would like particularly enjoy seeing? Did I really just wait that entire time to get repaired? To get Mighty Moused? Did that helicopter just kill all of us? Okay. Well, we clearly need AA. That's what hotel elevator. Oh, I'd love to get an animation done. It's so expensive. Even cheap animations, like $100. So, without donations, there's no way we get one of those for the channel. Even the $60, $70 stuff I get for the channel is already pushing the amount of money I have to spend on stuff. I hate to sound like that. Like I'm begging for money, because that's not what I'm doing. Just, I hope that's clear. But yeah, I want to start a donation thing. Like streamer goals that people often do. And because I don't really need new equipment, but you guys seem to like all the art we do, and it gives me more stuff to make for thumbnails and that kind of stuff. And I like to support the artists who have supported the channel. So that is our next donation goal. It'd probably be $60-ish. Will, like, an image Bugs Bunny or like a whole Bugs Bunny cartoon? So I don't know if we're talking genuine stuff or just enjoying talking about the art. That's all. Well, I have a shot. What? Okay. Did I just get pixel peeked by an IKV? Having a good time, having a good time. You might. I have a rough idea what you're talking about. But do you mind sending me something? It's really hard to imagine stuff sometimes when I'm worried about holding angles and getting shot in the face. I'm sorry if that's asking too much. Start doing R6 champion. Speaking of R6, sometime this month, I will be doing an R6 stream with Kevin and Kyle and one of our other friends. So be prepared for that. No, we're getting sexed eating burger win. You know what, Midnight? If you donate the full money to get that image done. I know an NSFW artist because she does most of my normal art. I think I'm one of her favorite clients because I show up asking for for clothed characters. Though I'm also not a huge fan of her NSFW art, but that's not her fault. Anyway, she's the one who drew most of my recent stuff. She's the one who drew the one I'm sitting on the throne. I actually had a link to her that I probably should have mentioned was at FFW when I sent it, but oh well. Somebody found that out quickly. No. It's nothing about their intelligence is artificial. It's just grown in a different way. Why? Because the intelligence is coming from an organic product that we know and how it works. There's nothing artificial about it. An artificial intelligence is one that we have to properly program, where a person grown in a lab isn't a program. They're just a person made in a different way. Not quite sure how my round went through that cupola. That intelligence was that's not a what-if sentence, because it's just, it can't be. Also, of course, out of the two of us, I'm the one who gets fucking killed. Something like that. Yeah, I guess I could look at that. I was gonna do a more risque piece with the girl who drew my mech. But, she kind of lost the ability to draw art for me after she pulled some shit. Maybe for my next piece, I'll get girl. You guys have seen her art too. Actually, for those of you who don't remember Gab's art, Gab made... Nope. I'll bring that fully up in a second. We tap back into it again. Close up noble, yeah. I was trying to show off art, but I had to take too long to find it, so I'll pull it up. Hey, you got a new spade. We love spading things. Nobody died around here. Oh, I'm dead. Let me pull up here. You can go hide over here for a second. Yeah, here it is. This is one of the art Gab made. I think she made one more for me. Should be in my fan art. Gabby also made... Yes. Sources. Add source. Source. This one. I love this image. I think I look fucking the bigger picture seems a bit expensive. Art is expensive as fuck. I just want you to know that. It's part of the reason we get it so rarely for the channel. I just don't have money for it. Baby Enterprise? What do you mean, Baby Enterprise? Are you talking about the dragon up there? That's I actually haven't given him a name, but that little guy is always with me. He's in my original like image. Oh, that's if there we go. See? He's right there. He's always been with me. He just doesn't show up in art because in a lot of cases I have to pay extra for him. And, I love the little guy, but I don't have to pay extra for it. Back to the game. I love talking art. I love talking with you guys. This has been an awesome Tank Tuesday, by the way. I absolutely needed this. I don't know. I think that would be cool, though. Like, I would like a plush of me, but merch when I can. I genuinely want to get you guys merch, but I A, don't know where to get started. Like, I literally do not know where to get started on it. And B, I'm not a big enough channel that anywhere I know to get started would do anything with me. Bible? What is that? It's a body pillow. I sleep with a body pillow every night. It's a big green one. And it's something that I can throw my leg over because, like, you know how I have the pain in my leg? It helps a lot. What is Redbubble? If you guys know stuff, by the way, don't feel bad about telling me. I just admitted I have no idea where to start. I do know what the fans want. If I had a promise that every one of you asking for a body pillow would buy it, I would go find somebody to commission the art for it. Because I think it would be funny as fuck. I have 3 pillows that go under my head, but that's because due to my allergies, I have to basically sit sleeping up or sitting up. Then I have a pillow pet that goes under my arm. And then I have the body pillow that goes under me. I mean, yeah, everybody has pillows of their own. Like, pillows are such a that's how you sleep style that I don't think I've ever, Etsy some noble plushes. Maybe. I'll check it out after this. If you can send me a link, Midnight, though. That would help a lot. If you guys find somebody on Etsy who want to make a plush for you, you can see me over that rock, or something, just ask permission and I'll probably give it, because since I can't make merch, I'm okay with people making it until I can. Oh, it's only New Zealand / Australian? Is it only there, or is it a... That's where the site is, like an EU kind of thing? Oh, well that's cool. I just got Mighty Moused in spawn. There's a heli up that just broke my wheel and killed my driver. Yeah, you can send me a link, it'll be great. Yeah, I'll look into merch if people are genuinely interested. I just don't think I'm big enough for it to... for me to do anything with it. I have trouble outside of these streams keeping a consistent viewer base. Yeah, no, it was kind of crazy that I'm alive. But yeah, no, I'll get stuff if you guys want it. Just, like, genuinely need to know there's an interest. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't spend the limited time and energy time, energy, and money I have right now on stuff that I just... nothing's gonna happen. But again, thank you guys for being here. I needed this tonight so bad. Don't even know. Love you all. Thank you. Please cease your resistance. Why? Yeah, no, I feel that, Nova. You're good. Trust me, I get that. Basically, the first thing I did after moving out was start building up a collection of some very interesting t-shirts from Spencer's. They're basically the only thing I wear anymore, and you can tell that for quite a bunch of them. Like, even as decent quality as everything is. Plush Buddy can make a plushie, but they're... How expensive is expensive? Sure, he's the Godzilla I got them. Well, I mean... You can make the excuse that I'm a mech warrior. Ooh, okay, 115 is expensive. I was expecting expensive like $60, $70, and for a plush that wouldn't be bad. Is 115 for one plushie or like a plush design kind of thing? So I'll have to check it out. I mean, that's to each their own. I have a boatload of t-shirts. Like, I have to keep a bunch of them outside of my dresser. I have so many. Speaking of which, I gotta fold laundry later. But I have always had designs on my t-shirts, but that's because of the Boy Scouts. I've just kind of grown up with the idea that t-shirts are a way to express stuff that I love. So a bunch of the t-shirts, I don't really wear them anymore because, believe it or not, every fucking one of them smells like summer camp. Odd statement. I went to summer camp for a decade, and some of those shirts were with me beginning to end. So every single one of them smells like camphor. It's like a faint smell. It's not really there, and it doesn't really bother me. But I also just my new shirts are the ones that remind me of my freedom. So they get worn a lot more because they're just a representation of me getting out of the house and getting to do things on my own. Where those are t-shirts of an era of my life I both absolutely love and don't really want to talk about a lot. My childhood was strange. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a fashion person either. I don't have duplicates of most of my stuff, but I have it. You hit the FNAF era. I think so. I think I definitely collect interesting people. That's, I think, the best way to put that without making it sound insulting. Definitely collect interesting people. Because I don't want it to sound like an insult. Because it's not. 6 pairs of identical sweats. I don't have any identical clothing, I don't think. But I do have a pair of like 4 or 5 basketball shorts. And I cycle through those. So, I kind of blatantly refuse to wear pants while I'm in my own home. Borderlands. Creatures on all sides. Well, my father's siblings are interesting. Mother doesn't talk to her siblings anymore. My mother's mother, I've only ever seen her a couple of times, and the last time I saw her house, I had to clean it so it didn't get foreclosed. My father's parents are dead. Grandmother actually died about 3 or 4 years ago. Don't talk about that one too much. That still hurts. But, yeah. So, family outside of my immediate family isn't really something I've ever really, fucking, of course. Ever really known. I talk to 2 of my cousins very, very, very rarely. Yeah, that was interesting timing. Then, yeah, so that's basically it. And then of course, out of my immediate family, I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me. We used to be 2 peas in a pod. Now I don't want to be in the same room as him. Don't know what caused his changes. But don't exactly want to be in where he is anymore. My older brother, which is the one that I live with, growing up, I never really knew him, so my opinion of him was, he's my other brother. Yes, he's the one who called me, yes. Which I think he thinks was a joke. But he did not say it in like a hee hee ha ha joke. Not a large fan of my other brother right now. But yeah, my older brother I currently live with, he's pretty good. I quite enjoy him. Growing up, my opinion of him was that he was kind of a dick, but that's just because he has a personality where he like makes fun of you in a playful manner, and when you don't know him very well, it can be strange. but living with him has made it a lot better, and I genuinely enjoy being in his presence. My oldest brother is Dick Biscuit, and in the fact that he's like just a Dick Biscuit. He's not like offensive or anything. He's just an asshole. And then I have where? Did he shoot me through a building? Guess I'm playing AA in Spawn. And then my older sisters. One is 17 years older than me, and the other is 18. So, of course, I'm not the closest to them because they were fucking grown-ups by the time I was born. But I quite enjoy them as well. I don't think there's any bad blood between us. We're not very close because, you know. Are we winning, son? Yes, Kevin, we're actually having a pretty good time. Stream's been super good tonight. Now we're talking about family, so we'll see if that keeps up. Then my parents are interesting cookies. So part of the odd timing for having children, is that, 3 of my 6 siblings, or 3 of my 5 siblings are half-siblings. My sisters have a different mother. My oldest brother has a different father. And then the rest of them are same mother, same father. But of course, that's only the legal, like they're half-siblings. I would never call them that. Like, it's a legal definition. My dad was married to somebody before he met my mom. Married that lady twice, by the way. Fucking crazy as shit. But really funny is more the fact that, there's a 1 to 2 year gap between most of us. So, between my oldest sisters, like I said, they're 17, 18 years older than me. There's less than a 2 year gap between me and my brother. But the 2 middle children, so my older brothers, one of them is 9 years older than me, and the other is 5 years older than me. So there's a 4 year gap between them, and a 5 year gap between him and me. Oldest half brother is as old as your mother. Interesting. This world has some interesting things. I don't know what makes it awesome. Yeah, I've got a younger and 4 older. This is the reason, by the way, when I make the Noble 6 jokes, I occasionally correct it. Well, actually, I'm Noble 5. Because there are 6 children. Also, yeah, that's interesting, Kevin. Let's go refill ammo. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I just touched the fucking point! Go to the hangar. I'm not dealing with this map anymore. I'm in too much pain. I'm enjoying the conversation, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, that's always good. I like that. Like, I'm happy for people having a normal, good family. That's good. Not having a trauma dump because of your family is a good thing. Don't feel bad about that, Nova. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. The crazy world. Oh, okay. So pulling off of the family topic, because I think we need something to make us laugh. So the new guy at work and I got to talking about things the other day, and he wanted to make fun of something, and he just goes, "Man, this thing's so gay," and I just act so offended, just like, is gay a bad thing? Okay, I'm sorry. And the look of like, oh fuck on his face was so priceless. I feel bad. I feel so bad. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny, though. Yeah, no, I cost that guy years. Did the text-to-speech panel disappear? Change some stuff down there. Do you want to... When were your parents born, Kevin? Because if they're late 60s, they're also Gen X. Yeah, the Gen X started like 64. And then that goes until the millennials. Oh yeah, no, your dad's definitely a boomer. Yep, that's all I need to hear. I just figured, because I messed with my dad at a family dinner, because I found out I was talking to a friend or whatever that technically, the year he was born makes him a Gen X instead of a boomer. I swear my coworker said random shit. It's nice to be about his fire rates. I mean, I've heard that before. That, like, sometimes just the gayest shit comes out of the straightest people. It's great. Maybe he's not super straight. Who knows? I mean, technically so am I. It's 81. That is 50... 50 something. Maybe 60. No. No, he doesn't turn 60 till 26. He's 58. My dad's 58. I just did some math in my head. I got at least one more in me. Gens. The current gen is Gen Alpha. If you were born between 96 and 2008? 2014, maybe? It's something in that area. Or Gen Z. And after Gen Z is Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha is the current gen. Gen Alpha is the iPad generation that is being made fun of. that is being literally raised by the generation making fun of it. This Alpha would be being raised by Gen X, because we would... no, not Gen X, Millennials. We would be raised by Gen X. There's probably a good chance that also Millennials, but because of the time it takes for gens, Millennials are growing up while we're growing up. The edge of Millennial. Yeah, I believe it is 96 is where Gen Z starts and Millennial ends. I could be wrong on that. I'll re-Google it after this. Google Gen Z from 95 to 09? Okay. Yeah, because I think they're 14-year periods. Which is weird. I don't know why they're not 18 years, but whoops. Raised by a silent jump. It's crazy. Also, whoever made the started the generation chart, by the way, had to have been from the pre-World War I gen, by the way, because do you know what the generation before World War I is? It's literally called the Greatest Generation. Your birth cycles. Yeah, I get that. Like, it's one of those numbers that I sort of get, but also don't. It makes sense. During World War I? There you go. It's something like that. Yeah. So there's the one before that, the Lost Generation, then? What? Okay. Just... yeah. We live in a wild vacuum world. That's the point. Welcome back, Sal. I figured you were lurking. We've been having interesting conversations. Some about family. Now we're talking about generations because of family conversations. I figured you were probably talking to your cat girl. Lurkin is always more than fine with me. I have said it once, I've said it twice, and I will keep saying it. I am your chosen background audio. That means the world to me, because there is so much you can choose. Bill, tell you my points. Yeah. Fucking course. Oh, I'll be at the hangar midnight. Actually, I guess I'm still alive somehow. Kevin, are you talking about another streamer in my chat? love her, Noble. I'm glad you do. It's rude, but I'm glad you do. Oh, Kevin. I don't know if we need to get together for it tonight, but we gotta plan the R6 stream soon-ish. Nate wants to join us, and I would like to be able to play with him. Nate wants to battle. What's she playing? Oh, she's playing Combat Evolved. Hawk? Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, sometimes just making a world is fun. I made a world, and then you guys needed a D&D campaign. So I put you in it. Part of the reason I'm the group's forever DM is that I just write and work on shit. Because it's fun. D&D campaigns based. I'm glad you're enjoying the campaign. Actually, they've never fought a dragon. They are currently in dealing with... He had the angle there. My gun longer than his? Yeah, that's how he had the angle. Okay. You know. Someone just used the word dragon. See? Oh my god! I mean, I will. It just fucking killed me. Oh. But, no. They've encountered 3 dragons so far. One of their encounters was 2 red dragons fighting a territorial dispute. I'm in my spawn! You're fucking with me, right?
Unconscious.
Where was I? Right. They fought a red dragon. One of the baronesses of their original province is a dragon. She's old as time, basically. Just fucking an old-ass bitch. So, she goes around because she thinks herself all-powerful and collects stories. She shows up in your camp, and she won't leave until you tell her a story. And currently, they were essentially forced to make a deal with a blue dragon. Oh my god, I'm not dead, but I might as well be dead. Air support did fucking jack. Like, they're in our spawn, y'all. Going back to that. You're right about the dragons. Sort of. I include dragons because I find them fun. Oh, hi, Enterprise. Suffer with me. I don't know if I'm doing anymore. I might do one more game. And that would be it. We've already hit the 3-hour mark, and I am suffering in pain. Kevin. Of course I find them hot. I'm fucking gorgeous. Look at me. Look at me. Anyways. Shut up. I kill you. Warframe suffering. Is there suffering in Warframe? Like, I think the only suffering I've ever heard about Warframe is the grinding, and... I mean, you signed up to play Warframe? It's kind of your fault. Oh, but yeah. No, my D&D campaign has been a lot of fun. It's been sort of an on and off again campaign, and by on and off, I mean I took about a 3-month break because other people got super into it, and I was doing D&D 4 times a week, and that's too much D&D. And then all of the other campaigns died. So, as the forever DM who will be there in your darkest hour, we need a game. My game revived like nothing stopped. And now we meet once a month at the end of the month. That's why I don't stream on the final Sunday of the month. I think I've explained it, but I like talking about my D&D campaign because it's awesome. I like talking about it. It's awesome. Yep, I figured you'd head off. This is normally about the time you head to bed and do stuff anyways. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Krista. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Nice Enterprise. I'm gonna play one more kiss tonight. You can get in here. Yeah, it's hard to get it started. I'm staying. You can't ruin me. I know. I know I can't get rid of you, Sella. And I'm fine with that. Eventually, I might try to do a one-shot for... Actually, over again. Oof. I may try a one-shot or try to do something for the stream. Either the stream crew, just so you guys can watch us play D&D and interact and have a good time, or maybe try to do a one-shot for... for viewer participation to get some of you guys in. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, you guys are both ready. That's my fault. I'm being a streamer and talking too much. Let me know if you guys do that so I can get us in. That's my bad. What do you mean instead said also never said yes? I'm puzzled. The game could sense that I was on my last fucking game, so it put me on my second least liked map. Loki Sune. Yes. Yes isn't bad, so that's nice. Channel. Puzzle man. That is. Of course I hit his commander. Of course I only hit his commander. Gotta love auto cannons. Spoilers. You're not allowed to talk about your game in non-wholesome ways, so that I don't have to stop and not post this VOD. But we haven't hit each other all game. Acceptable. Did with no story? Okay. Thank you for... Thank you, Kevin. Hello, Midnight. Oh, now my headache's coming in full swing. Allergies. Honestly, Kevin, with how much you bounce around projects since I've known you, I'm genuinely impressed you stayed on this, and, like, good on you, mate. Good fucking on you. I can't snipe. I can't aim down. Okay. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I'm fine. Yeah, I was simply too tall for my own good there. That's good. Glad you're enjoying it. You have a brand jungle? Or they have a brand jungle? Team. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Did they buff his passive on jungle monsters again? Or did the new items make him easier to jungle? They need to get him out of the jungle again. It's never healthy when he's in the jungle. As long as he's not a meta jungler, I'm okay with it. Let the weird brand players have their fun. Yeah. When Brand is a meta jungler, you need to do something. I just got terrified because all of the sound effects stopped.
Target destroyed.
The game got really quiet for a second.
Artillery strike in your sector.
Roger. Advancing.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, fucking BMP, probably on the high ground. No, okay, no, it's just because we lost C that hard. Okay. Less angry. Oh.
Allied forces have captured a zone. No longer have the
I don't know how my main round missed him, but it did. I'm out of the game, so I'm gonna go back to the hangar and start the shutdown sequence. I thank everybody who came out to hang out with me tonight. It has been an absolute blast. This has been one of the best Tank Tuesdays I think in a very long time. I just had a good time. It was great. Thank you, Sella. I really needed tonight. I've been having some worries because anytime I do a stream that hasn't been this, it's been really, really bad, like participation wise. My last two streams had me in a really weird funk. I almost didn't stream tonight. I'm glad I did. See what happens when I'm asleep. Good thanks. I guess so, Kevin. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. Thank you for making this the night I needed. I love every single one of you guys. I'll look into some of that merch stuff the best I can. No guarantee that I'll get any of that. Anybody who made a mention of that, if you can send the link to the stuff you were talking about, that would make my life so much easier. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on out, and I'm gonna go take a shower and curl up in a corner to nurse this leg. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night. I love you guys. Bye bye. Let's go bully Ribby. I need to probably get rid of that one because my new mic doesn't make it as fun. I used to read until I ran out of breath, but if I do that now, my mic cuts out about a few seconds in. But I still do enjoy occasionally going ree. Anyways, I love you all. Bye bye. Have a good one.
I already used at least half my bandages.
Come
I'm trying to get from left arm.
How is it up there, Remy?
Help the other squad. Can you take it?
Paulie, I'm putting War back together from the various pieces he was blown into.
Yeah, understood. I'm coming back with another Gauss.
Thank you. That thing's shit. The gun doesn't have any splash.
Yeah, I bet.
Hello, not a noble. Thank you for the raid. I'm currently trying to save a noble life. I will have to thank you all later, but thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're streaming. John Halo is currently bleeding out on the floor, and I'm trying to save him. Come on. Alright, John Halo. Good God. Good God. Look at your body, buddy, and look at the bandages around you. Look at what I did to save you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck happened? Was your suit not on? Is that why you guys got fucked up? Because I got out fine.
No, my suit's fine.
I mean, apart from all the medium cuts I have. Yeah, that was you. That was you. Anyway, I'm gonna treat myself now. Otz is coming back. Hold on.
Is it safe to roll up?
Mostly... Latham! Is there medical supplies on that? Latham! Fuck!
Man, fuck this hog, bro. I can't drive this shit. My game is far too laggy to be driving that shit.
I tried to call Latham back with medical supplies. He didn't come back.
We're supposed to have biofoam.
No, we are, but I used all of my bandages ever on War. His body is entirely blue if you look at him. I'm gonna put my fucking other ones on.
Let's do that QRF thing.
Oh,
Do you
God.
want to drive in? I mean, it's right there.
I
One
want to
sec.
just park the hog over by the others.
Alright.
Alright, let me fucking change this around. There we go. Try and turn mine down a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Okay. Adrian!
Let's get the fuck in there.
1 second, just bandaging
Right on.
myself after all the treating I did to you.
Poor Remy.
Copy.
Imagine being down under when it could have been Henya.
Oh my god, I'm good.
Of course I'm rating Remy. He's like